Oh yeah.
Friday Night Vibes, ManorHeads podcast on the Friday. Fucking Father's Day
You're
week has started. It's officially has started today.
Oh, so it's officially started.
It's fucking Brooklyn time.
Make sure we live on the other sides. Yeah, we looking Gucci. Yo, Father's Day weekend, ManorHeads, Friday Night Vibes. Grab your shit, get ready. We got some crazy fucking topics out here. We want to hear what your plans are for the weekend. I want to hear about how was your week. Anything crazy happen besides living in fucking in the moon or in what is the red planet called?
Mars.
Mars for a couple of days. Anyway, Friday Night Vibes, ManorHeads podcast, yo. Join us. Salud.
Here.
What's good, mi gente?
What's goody, man? How's everybody doing out there?
Tranquilation.
Good. It's been a minute, right?
I know,
It's
right?
been 2 weeks, right?
I think three, to be honest.
Nah,
Has it been three?
Three for me, baby.
Two.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe three. For you.
Three when we're all together.
Yeah.
I think, right?
At least.
At least, man. But yeah, man, we fucking back at this bitch. Like if we never left. How the fuck's everybody's week been going?
Chilling. I've been so my wife is the one that does the app grocery shopping, you know what I mean? And then she'll do the thing, and then I'm the one that goes and gets it and brings it up and all that. And we needed stuff, man, and I was like waiting for it to get done, and it wasn't getting done. So finally, I grabbed the app and kind of did it myself, and it wasn't that bad. And shit, I got to pick all the stuff I wanted.
Yeah.
I got the food.
Was good. Oh, dímelo, manito.
Hello.
So I went and got the BJ's order, and on the way back, I saw a crazy motorcycle accident. The dude was fine. A young, irresponsible driver in a Mustang just rear-ended a bike that he didn't see there. He was trying to squeeze in between cars, and just dude went flying and tumbled like 30, 40 feet. It was wild. His motorcycle actually hit a forklift that was on the side of the road and left a big impression down on the side of the fucking forklift.
It was a forklift?
That bike tried to get in between two cars and go through?
Yeah. So there was a traffic light. There was a car there and a car a little bit behind it with the motorcycle a little in front. And the guy tried to squeeze in between them, and when the light turned green, all fast and shit. It just.
How do you feel about that? You know, like guys with bikes always do that, right? Because you could fit. If you could fit through traffic, I'm not gonna sit in traffic if I could fucking fit right there, right? Because I got a bike.
Well, they're allowed to.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah, they're allowed to.
I thought that shit was illegal.
No, in some states it's legal.
Yes,
In Jersey, it's legal.
In Delaware it is legal. We don't even need a helmet here for a motorcycle. You can go helmetless. But yeah, no, the shoulder is still a no-no. Like they can't be riding on the shoulder like everybody else. But going between.
Can you do that in Jersey or New York?
No, not in
Jersey. Legal in Jersey or New York.
I don't know about New York, but I know in Jersey it's not.
I know in Cali they can.
Yeah, I know in Cali they can as well. Yes.
So yeah, there's got obviously different states got their regulations and shit. But he was just in the front. The motorcycle wasn't going through nowhere. The motorcycle was stopped at the light. He was in front. So.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, he was next to the car, and there was a car a little farther back from the motorcycle, and the guy behind the motorcycle was giving him space. He was respecting the bike and shit. So another car came up flying, saw the space, and wanted to cut in, and bam, hit the dude on the bike. Yeah, so it was pretty wild. Dude tumbled. He tumbled like a fucking stunt man. He did the log roll down the street, like but over it. Like I was like, holy shit, he's not fucking stopping. Yo, it was wild. And
he didn't fucking hit something, kid. A pole, a fucking tree, and shit.
Eileen, what's up, Eileen?
Hey,
hello. Yo, Marty, he's alive though, right? In the end.
Yeah, he's alive. Yo, he got up and shit. I pulled over. I was at the light and I had my dash cam. So you know what I mean. I stuck around to make sure that I could text my dash cam to him, you know, footage and shit. But he was like still in shock and shit. He was standing up, walking around. I'm like, dude, your foot's bloody. Your sock is off. You've got a gash on the top of your head. Please sit down until they come and shit. You know what I mean? He's like, no, I'm good. He wasn't listening. He's still walking around. But
You got a fucking
like,
dart in your neck,
limping.
man. Is it bad?
You crazy, man.
Yeah,
You
man.
crazy.
Yeah, but he was all right. And he did have a helmet at the beginning of the fall, but I think near the end of the fall, the helmet kind of got itself off after tumbling over a bunch of times. But if he didn't have his helmet on, I think
Oh yeah,
his head would have been split on that concrete. Yeah. But yeah, he was fucked up, but he was like walking around talking about, oh, I'm okay, you know, this and that. His bike was the whole tank part of it and the handlebars were just off of it. Like it was just a front.
Love you.
It was just
Man, love, yo.
love you too.
Saludos.
Amor.
Como Walter
So,
Mercado,
yeah.
eh? Y mucho amor.
Mucho amor.
That's wild, loco. That shit fucks with your head, loco, seeing something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was kind of, cause like even in the video, you can hear me. I was like, "Oh shit!" Like, cause I saw the blue car coming. I'm like, "Where the fuck's he going?" I'm like, "Oh, he's gonna try to cut." Bam! I was like, "Oh shit!" Cause I didn't even see the motorcycle at first. I saw him when he fucking flew out of the spot and shit.
Today?
That was today, yeah, a few hours ago. Well, no, not a few. 2 o'clock ish. Yeah,
It's still
so
a few hours.
this
Still
afternoon.
Fresh on your
It's
mind.
you.
Yeah, this afternoon. But yeah, yo,
gotta link up. We gotta get together this summer.
Yes, we do. I thought he was fucking dead, that guy, and he was all right when I pulled around, busted a Yui. I was like, I got footage, you know, it's just right from the impact, right when he gets hit. So I didn't get to see the blue car do anything, but the blue car dipped off. The blue car went up. The blue car went up to the block and wasn't there to the point where, bro, to the point where we were like, yo, this dude dipped, yo. I'm like, I can't believe he fucking dipped. We're looking up the main road. He's not there. So we're standing around and he comes walking around. He's like, yeah, it was me. I was driving the blue car. We're like, where'd you go? He's like, oh, I pulled over up the block or whatever. We're like,
I had to throw this
he's like, I just spoke to my mom and everything. So I'm gonna, you know, I'm like, oh, he wasn't sure if he was gonna run. Like he considered leaving the scene.
Yeah.
Really did.
Thank God for mom fucking talking sense to him.
Yeah, I think there was another
Omar
person.
said he broke a femur and then walked it off and shit. Put the bicycle on, he put the motorcycle on his back and then walked it off.
Are you sure it wasn't the femur that he put on his back? God,
The femur and the motorcycle on his back, then walked it off.
And then walked it off, yeah.
Jesus, yo, I'm just getting goosebumps hearing this shit, bro. I can't do this.
Yeah, fucking crazy, yo.
Yeah, man.
Shit.
Just
I had an
fucking-
eventful day, but it wasn't
crazy.
that type of eventful and shit. It was like different type of eventful, but it wasn't that. I mean, shit. My youngest one graduated from pre-K today. It was a whole show in Newark. Yeah.
I saw a photo where it looked like he was sprinting and shit.
Yeah. So they had this whole freaking. They're pre-K, so it was a bunch of fucking 5-year-olds and shit.
Yeah.
And they're coming into the assembly room or wherever we were. And they're in there doing their dance, hey, boom, and then they have the kids do like a choreographed dance for the parents and shit. And so all the kids got like a spot with their names on the floor where they have to stand and shit. So when the music starts going, they do the dance. And so the teacher goes and plays the music, and this motherfucker CJ looks over and announces to everyone, and looks over to like me and Nikki and shit. He goes, "I'm going into battle mode." Loud as hell. Like the teacher plays the music, all the kids are quiet. He's like, "I'm going into battle mode." I look over to Ethan. I grab Ethan, like, "Yo, what does that mean? What does that
Just
mean?"
get the camera out. Just get the camera out, Dad.
So the kids
Give
are
him
doing
some
their
space.
dance. They're like, "Eh, ah, ooh, ee, eh," the choreographed dance and shit. This nigga starts hooking off, like Big
got
Punch
a
said.
mosh
I
pit?
be fucking busting heat, throwing bolos. This
Throwing
nigga was
bolos.
throwing bolos. The whole time I'm like, oh my God, please don't hit none of the girls around you, bro. He's like, hook, because they're lined up. There's mad kids around them. I should have known what battle mode meant, because his stance, like the instant he said that, he went into like a side stance. It's like, bro, that doesn't look like a dance stance that I've ever seen.
You put the back part up to the crock and shit, like
Yeah, bro. It's like,
Start
yo,
moving
his
over.
back foot was nice and planted. I was like, yo, if he starts throwing roundhouses, it's a wrap. Yo, he started like wide fucking punches, bro. And I'm like, oh my god, that's what battle mode means. I thought he was gonna turn in battle one, like
Yeah,
oh
relax,
b-boying and
man.
shit. Nah, bro, he starts hooking off.
like, why you got Tim's on? Fuck.
Were you thinking, oh shit, I'm gonna have to fucking apologize to mad parents in a minute?
Bro. No, but then the fucking the rest of the fucking show goes on. Luckily, he hits nobody. I'm like, oh. But like the whole class is a bunch of freaking like they're mad like energetic kids and like they're mad outgoing. So everybody's they come in, they get they have little sashes and shit that says pre-K graduate and shit. And so they're all doing poses. So he comes and gets his thing and they're like, oh, your mom's gonna take a picture. He's like, it's like, yo.
He said black Air Force is the first graduation.
Nah, but yo, it was dope. It was hilarious. I'll tell you that it was hilarious. Like all the parents are laughing. We're like, yeah, like what are we laughing at? Those are our children. What?
Every man by themselves.
We already failed. It is just pre-K.
We got a lot of work to do.
I gotta have a
Takes a
conversation
village.
with him. It's like, yo, anytime
Takes
there's
a
a choreo, you can't just break off and do your own thing and call it battle mode when it's really just throwing bolos.
It really just a mosh pit that you doing, kid.
That was my solo, Dad.
That wrong kind of music.
He was
Yo,
like,
the
I'm
shit-
graduating. They can't do shit to me anymore.
It's the announcement that gets me. Like the teacher put the music on. He's like, nah, fuck the choreograph shit. I'm going into battle mode. He announced it to everyone, bro.
Yo, you got footage of this?
It's
Come
LA,
on,
it's
man.
CJ. It was
Nah, it wasn't Ethan. It wasn't Ethan. Ethan was sitting next to me cracking up. He was like, yo, he needs to chill. It was my youngest one, the fucking rebel of the family. Well, fucking Christopher, that nigga crazy, son. Crazy.
He's a lone wolf over there with his own wild. He's a wild man.
Bro, all I'm picturing in his head is like, I'm the one-man army son. I've never been taken out. Yo, you gotta see it. My wife fucking posted the video of it. All you hear is us laughing in the background. It's crazy. If you get a chance, subscribe to my wife's channel now.
I'm gonna hear you in the background saying, "That's my boy. That's my
Nah, bro. I'm fucking grabbing Ethan laughing. It's like, yo, he's wildin', bro.
When you're in the kindergarten and your friends are close, throw them bows.
If it was just bows, it would have been alright because yo, they were like
haymakers.
throwing haymakers, like not even like tight ones, tight hooks. He was like wide arm. I'm like, bro.
That's funny as hell.
And then at the end, he does the bow and shit. Like, nigga, you didn't dance. You didn't dance. You don't get to bow.
Oh man.
Yo, wildin', bro. Yeah, so that was my event today. My son almost knocked out a room full of children.
Everybody's been kids been graduating, right?
Yeah.
The school year. That's all all the posts I see is people graduating and shit, proms.
Yeah,
Yeah, graduated.
My daughter graduated middle school.
Bro, don't try to undershine us, Matt boy. You had somebody graduate this week too, bro.
Yeah, I graduated too. Lex graduated on Monday.
We had a bad stream to watch. That shit was choppy, bro.
Yeah. Was it?
It was mad choppy.
Yo, it was perfect at the right moment. Yo.
Yeah.
And the G came up and they started. I'm like, oh shit, we're right at the beginning of G's. And it held up.
Yo, the stream froze for like a good 10 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
It's frozen, like straight. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm thinking it was my connection and shit. And then there's like G, like, oh shit, right, perfect timing.
We're back.
We're back. Like, yo,
That's how petty I am. Loco, I connected the fucking internet back at G and shit. Loco.
You know what? It makes sense. It makes sense. Now that you mention it, it makes sense.
Yeah, it was pretty dope, man. Seeing that shit. I remember they all ended up, of course, crying and shit. Everybody's crying out there. I was like, I don't think I cried when I graduated. I think I was like so fucking relief. Like, fuck, I don't gotta wake up early no more. I was like, oh, thank God, baby Jesus.
Then you have to wake up early the next day.
I know. But you know, they were like, I guess because you know, also a lot of them were crying because they wasn't gonna see each other no more. It's not like
Thanks, Marge.
yo,
Thank you.
Marge, gracias. Father's Day weekend, guys. We could do anything this weekend. Whatever Matt says, bro, goes. You know what
Free
I mean?
pass weekend. Free pass.
No questions asked. No.
Listen.
Why? No. What time? How can we even do that? Whatever he says goes this weekend. That's the rules. Monday, not even, and you can it goes to Tuesday too, because Monday is Juneteenth, and he's black, so he gets an extra day.
ManorHeads does not condone whatever Met Boy is spewing right now. The thoughts and advices being spewed right now are Met Boys and Met Boys alone.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
and happy first Father's Day to you, my boy Omar. Bienvenido to the club.
Oh, it's your first Father's Day? Nice.
It's his first Father's Day.
Good shit, bro.
First one's
Yeah.
Yes.
I was happy to fucking be out of that high school too, bro. But,
Damn, Marge, what the fuck? She said F him.
Oh, it's his second.
It's my second.
I'll take my clap back.
Yeah, you know what?
Save it for another accomplishment that you do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I'm taking my sit back too.
Yeah. Figure that one out.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to rewind the footage for me to take my sit back.
Yeah, okay. Fucking what was that? Yeah, graduation. That was pretty all right. Ended up crying. They went to Dave and Buster's for their project graduation afterwards. You know, they go to I forgot what the hell we went to. Some fucking place with a pool, I remember.
Fucking Birch Hill.
Birch Hill, yeah, okay. We was out there, and then they went to Dave and Buster's, and they were there till they had them there till 4 a.m. She didn't get home till 5.
David Buster's stay open that late, nigga?
Damn, it's a 24/7 thing.
Nah, I think it's they
Private party?
Well, they closed it at the private party for the school because there's a lot of fucking kids.
Yeah.
And with the cornucopia princess, no shit, that's pretty dope too. For project graduation,
Yeah.
that's pretty fucking dope, kid.
Didn't even ask nobody if they knew how to swim, just in case. They was like, Montate, don't worry about it. It's Mahoney Beach. You'll float. Everything floats out here.
That's what I was saying. Everybody was crying, and I think it's because they're not going to see each other. Like a lot of them are going to college, they're going away, kind of shit, right? So they were like, "Damn, maybe that's why I didn't cry in my high school." So I was like, "Yo, I'll see you in 10 minutes." I rolled the blunt. Let's go fucking smoke this in the back before we hit this. We get back on the bus.
Meet me back there, nigga.
Yeah.
Tomorrow instead of school, we meet here. we meet at my house and we smoke early.
Yeah. He's right. We did wake up early the next day just to smoke a fucking blunt and stay and watch fucking cartoons and shit.
Now we don't have to get up early. We choose to get up early.
We do what we want.
Now I get up early. Because why? Because nobody fucking told me I had to. That's how petty I am.
It's different when I make the choice.
He's like, fucking, yeah, okay. Before project graduation, we was killing bottles of Parrot Bay. I remember,
Yeah.
nothing. We throw them in the bus. We was getting other girls fucking drunk and shit.
It was Parrot Bay, and I think somebody had Bacardi Limon too.
Oh, God, my stomach. I cannot do Bacardi Limon ever
I can't even look at Bacardi Limon, loco.
I smell that shit, loco. Ya se me sube la bilirrubina and shit.
This nigga. Don't even
Yo,
joke
Anubis,
about
your kids
Billy
graduated too?
No, I got one
Georgie.
moving to 7th grade. the other moving into third grade. So no graduation this time around. Just basically happy kids this week. In the earlier last day was on Wednesday, and got to see Spider-Man on Thursday.
Nice.
So no, yeah, they're
Everybody's
happy.
talking good. Everybody's saying good things about that movie, but the ending was like, I don't want to wait to see.
Yeah. I didn't see that coming. I didn't even know. But
well, I knew
no.
how long the movie was. So when it was nearing
George,
the
what
end,
up?
I'm like, well, this is gonna have to be short. It's gonna have to be a quick fight scene. because-
Movie there counted it down. He's like, "You're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it, my guy."
Omar said he had to
There's a
wake
lot of
up early
unanswered
and find a
questions.
job. Well, it's funny. Somebody pointed out for the movie that I remember when I was in the movie theaters, and the very first trailer to that movie, it literally said "Across the Spider-Verse Part
No
1."
complaints.
Okay.
Oh,
Who's
yeah.
complaining, bro?
It said Part 1, and I remember after
Did it
somebody
really?
said it, they were because I was fucking disappointed. I was like, no, fucking cliffhanger.
Oh, Marcus,
And then they was like, yo, what about the first trailer? You don't remember?
you
It said Part 1. And I was like, oh shit, you're right. It did say Part 1.
There was
I
an
didn't know that.
interesting
Why you
fact
didn't like
about
it,
that
Mark?
movie. There was an interesting fact about that movie. After the trailer came out, another trailer came out that was made by a random fan, and it was using Legos. It was a replica of the trailer, but in Lego version, right? And so the people that made the movie were like, "Yo, we want to get this guy involved in our movie." So they researched who it was, and it turned out it was a 14-year-old kid. So the 14-year-old kid had done this like still motion Lego thing that replicated the trailer. They were like, let's get him to do something. So in the Spider-Verse movie, there's actually a section where they show like a Lego Spider-Verse with Lego. And it turns out they let that 14-year-old boy do that whole section in the movie.
Wow. I thought
And
that shit was
that's pretty
planned.
cool.
Wow.
Interestingly enough, one of the main Spider-Men, I'm not going to like spoil anything, but there's only one Spider-Man that gets a compliment in that entire movie, and it's that Lego Spider-Man.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
That's dope. That is dope.
They were shocked, they said, when they found out he was a 14-year-old. They started trying to dig in. Who is it? Getting research.
Bro, he's got a crazy
He said-
fucking resume already.
Hell
He said
yeah.
some Mad Dog 2020. He said,
Mad Dog 2020 is the pregame. You chug one of those real quick, and then you're good to go.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that is dope,
fucking-
Marco.
yeah. That Dog 2020 is pregame, nigga. That in Parrot Bay, and then that's I can't even look at that shit, bro.
I can fuck with Parrot Bay. It's super sweet, so I can take a few shots of it. But,
I can't fuck with sweet liquor no more, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, my body. Talking about liquor, can we take a shot and then we hit the wheel?
Yes. Oh my god, why is it taking 22 minutes to take a shot, bro?
Fucking alcoholic, well spoken
Fucking-
there.
It's fucking Father's Day weekend, bro. We should have came on the air drunk.
Yeah.
All
What are you
right,
sipping
don't
on?
twist my arm.
Whiskey. It is whiskey.
Everybody sipping on whiskey, Anubito.
What
Whiskey too?
Brandy, Croft Brandy.
Bad Boy and Marty are doing the Henny.
What?
Yeah.
Martin Henny got a visa and shit.
Martin's Henny go through customs, nigga.
Yeah. It's true.
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
Bunch of giddy motherfuckers fucking vacationing coming up.
I wish it was me that brought it through customs, but I got it off a family member that had an extra bottle. I got it through Cash App.
You keep your mouth shut about my vacation plans. I don't want nobody to know when I'm leaving and when I'm coming back.
Shh.
Well, not on the air, at least. Off the air, we could talk all day about when I'm leaving and when I'm coming back. But on the air, you don't know. Just know I'm going somewhere.
Who's to say you're not there already, bro?
Yeah, who's to say I'm not there already? This could be a green screen in the back.
Oh yeah, all this shit comes with us. You know what I mean?
Shit comes with it.
We could have AI doing all this work in the back, bro. Damn it! Now I'm thinking we need to record something when we're on vacation for the podcast.
Your background. Ooh.
We'll take an image of how this is behind us, and we'll
Yeah, it's
Nah, we'll just do it on the beach and shit, and they'll be like, "Oh, look, this is fucking a green screen behind us. We up the value." All you hear is whoosh, whoosh.
I can't hear you, but I can hear the waves real good.
Oh, fuck that.
That's
Salud,
all
mi
you're
gente. Yo, happy Father's Day to
Salud.
y'all, and to everyone watching who's a dad out there. Happy Father's Day. Thank y'all for joining us.
Yeah, ManorHeads. Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, guys.
Yep.
Salud, salud.
Salute.
Chacho, brother.
Yo, to finish my story of what I did this week, yo, but today was an outing to Valencia with my son,
You was so
Matthew,
close.
and
So close.
so close. I know. Shut up.
So close. He
It was
said.
the Croft, but we had fun. We had fun like we always do. I think we really should buy stock into that fucking restaurant because like we walk in and everyone was getting like a 20-minute wait time, 20-30 minutes, and they saw us. Oh, yours will be done in 5 minutes. We're like,
Damn.
shit.
Hell no.
Nice.
Bring my shit out when it's done, nigga. Bring
So
it out.
shout
in
out to
5 minutes.
Miguel, our waiter, yo.
Hey.
So, and Matthew housed his fucking plate. I think the second time I seen him house an entire plate there.
Mark,
But they know you like that. You tip good.
I got a question.
No, yeah, we have
This
to.
nigga stuck in the 90s lingo. Girl, I'll house you.
I got a question, Mark.
Yeah.
How much do you think you spend annually there?
Ooh.
I don't give those stats out, bro. I don't give- That's like
But-
asking. That's like asking, what's my fucking house income, bro? No,
Yo.
thank you.
Good answer, bro.
All your
Good
household
answer.
income goes to Valencia?
Next.
That's a good answer.
Yeah, because I
It's
can
just
figure
like-
out how much you spend on food and shit. On
There's sometimes I show up there and I don't really eat. We're just there for the fucking wine and the
This
beers.
nigga is lying.
Yeah.
There's no way you're going over there. You don't eat.
There's
Get the
no
fuck
way
out.
you
Yeah,
go to
if you buying
Valencia
that, I got
and
other shit
don't
to
really
sell.
eat. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You have evidence of that too, because you literally share a photo of every meal you get there.
I know.
It could be the same photo just being shared over and over, bro.
Nah,
It's not.
We,
It's
we
not.
see the
There's no
different
newspaper in
meals.
those
It's
photos,
not.
bro. There's no fucking newspaper in those.
You've literally tried everything on their menu.
Yeah,
Is that true?
I think so.
Anything you stay away from or haven't tried, like that you know
I
right off
haven't
the
fucked
bat?
the sardines, and I do eat sardines. I might try that shit next. That was
I have
on
a
a special
10-year-old
today.
Valencia's gift card. Damn.
Oh man,
How much is
Hey,
it for?
if you go with
still worth
if you
it.
go
It's
with
still- it's still worth
Anubis, it doesn't matter if expired or not. They will vouch
they'll
it.
accept that shit in a minute.
If you go with Anubis, it still works.
And he
No,
goes
so-
so often that you got a good chance of being like, "Hey, I'm going."
We got to do a podcast.
I'm
there.
already here.
We
Look,
got
I'm
to do a
already here.
ManorHeads get together there because they're expanding the restaurant. I don't know if I mentioned in the past podcast. They're expanding it to the point where like they made the takeout spot because it's like right next to the bar. The takeout spot is bigger now, so mad people can be in there ordering more. But they're expanding kind of like a outdoor bistro shit outside. So they took over the
that's pretty
old
dope.
parking lot. Yeah, it's gonna be open for the summer, yo. It's gonna be dope out there. I could see
Yeah.
that be a.
Once you open the
hangout.
outdoors out, open, loco.
Yeah.
I can't wait for
Right,
that.
lads. Eso trae las Sunday brunch sucias.
Yeah.
Loco.
And by
Going out
sucias,
everything.
it means us.
Yeah, I was about to say because honestly,
yeah.
I go there and literally there could be somebody I don't know, like a good looking woman. I'm not looking. I'm looking at the good looking piece of fucking T-bone steak or filet
He's like,
mignon.
I'm
in
looking
front.
at this meat, nigga.
I'm the horse with the fucking horse visors in there.
Pause, nigga. I'm staring at this meat. Juicy mouthfish.
What up, y'all? Thank you.
Yo, D, thank you. Appreciate it.
D.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, happy Father's Day, yo. So barbecuing this weekend? You guys have
Yo,
plans?
nobody could come up with a fucking plan. We have failed each other, bro.
No,
Nobody. came
honestly, I
up
would
with a
have
plan.
thrown the invite out there, but apparently I'm doing it at my in-laws this year. We normally do it at my house, normally, but we're doing it at the old man's house.
And we normally
Good question, man.
do other things that we don't say on air.
Damn.
Normally,
What's everybody out there doing, yo? What's everybody doing out there for Father's Day, or what are you doing for your significant others? special
Yeah.
weekend.
Let us know. We
Let
might
us know
show
in the
up.
chat. Yeah. You're right.
That's
No,
how
we
it works.
normally
So,
do get link up. We normally all link up together, do something.
Post the
and,
menu if you can. So
This year, I think the trip had me. We got together last weekend to watch the
Taking
Champions
the
final.
fam to Florida. Nice. Okay,
Fuck
so
for
we're gonna
Father's Day.
piggyback that and join you in Florida.
Taking the fam to Florida. He said the fam is going. He's staying though.
He said he's taking the fam to Florida and then just dropping them off and coming
Yeah,
back.
I'll be right back. Like
He's like,
in a few
yeah,
hours.
just wait for me. Wait for me right here. How long y'all gonna be in Florida, bro?
A part of Florida.
Are you gonna be in Florida on the 25th?
Oh yeah, we got a few hours.
I'll send you a postcard.
Got a huge Airbnb. Nice.
Swing through.
What
Yeah,
part of Florida
yeah.
you going to?
Wait on it, nigga.
That's
that
pretty dope.
Airbnb is about to get the fucked up.
Wait on it.
That's pretty dope. What you doing, Booby?
This weekend, well, I thought Sunday I had a barbecue at my aunt's house, but it turns out it's Saturday. So I found that out a couple weeks ago. So I've had
Mañana.
Sunday open. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, so I'll be out in Jersey.
North Palm
That's what's
Beach. Okay.
All right, that's dope shit. Singer Island.
Singer
Never
Island.
heard of
Never
Singer
heard of that.
Sounds like murders happen there.
Singer Island. Nah,
Oh,
that's,
damn.
van a
Like,
cantar and shit. It's like mandatory karaoke hours and shit.
It sounds like some horror flick.
Right, so Aduba is. How about you, Mark? Sunday.
I think we're gonna head down to Asbury Park and shit. There's this place I've been wanting to try for a while now. I've followed them on Instagram and shit. It's
What is
called
it?
Joe's Rotisseria. But like, bro, all their
Mm.
food looks fucking amazing, nigga. Amazing. And it's the fucking worst
Nice.
because y'all know I've been on this fucking trying to fucking lose weight shit, going to the gym shit, but I keep getting their fucking shit on my feet. I'm like, oh, that's the
You
worst.
motherfuckers.
This is what it's all been leading to.
Yeah, bro. Even today, even today,
Right.
after the fucking the graduation and shit for CJ, they were like, "Oh, let's go to this ice cream place down here and shit that fucking got the best ice cream." All right, we'll go. So everybody went. We all went. Everybody got ice cream. They're like, "Yo, so what do you want?" I was like, "I'm not gonna have any ice cream. Thank you very much." They all looked at me like I was fucking crazy and shit.
Oh, I seen that. I seen that pizza with the Stromboli thing. I
Yerp.
just saw that on my feed.
Happy Father's Day.
Yo, good looking, Mikey.
What up, Mike?
What's
Happy
up?
Father's Day, pana.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
yeah, this
take
fucking
that off the
pizza.
screen,
Look,
dog.
it's like a
Take that off the
pizza,
screen.
half pizza, half
Oh my
calzone.
God, that looks delicious.
Oh,
And then they got fucking mega fucking mozzarella sticks that look like fucking
You got one in
baseball
Roseville
bats?
Park? What the fuck?
yeah.
Really? Oh,
The Roseville Park one is the original one, by the
I
way.
gotta check this out.
The garlic
¿Qué pasa,
nuts on
Mikey?
there
Chale,
too.
panita.
Diablo.
We started Father's Day weekend. Today it starts.
It starts
It ends
right
on,
now.
It ends on
Monday. It
12.
ends Monday at midnight.
Monday's a holiday for a lot. So
What?
yo, get the shit.
Is
off
that
this
a real
business. I can't,
pizza
man.
slice? What?
I can't.
Yeah,
I
so
can't.
I've been following these motherfuckers for months, bro. For
Yeah,
months.
Get out of here.
And Ethan keeps asking me, like, yo, so when are we gonna go over
That
there?
looks
When are we gonna
delicious.
go over there? When are we gonna and Nikki's fucking texting me all week, what do you want to do for Father's Day? What do you want to do for Father's Day? I'm like, I don't know, man. I got
Heart
nothing
attack?
I've been saying
planned.
the same thing.
And, like
I've been saying the same thing.
like I haven't talked to none of the niggas, like we haven't planned
Yeah.
shit. Like, I don't know. I was like, fuck it, let's go to fucking Joe's Rotisseria, bro. She was like, okay. I was like, nigga, you we on the same page. I know why you said okay so goddamn fast. She didn't
for
even
the
let me
kids,
finish.
it's for the
She
kids.
didn't even let me finish saying the name. Joe's Rotisserie. Okay.
Looks delicious, bro. My
Yo,
God.
for real, Omar. Yo, bro, I've been like for like the last month, I want to say, or month and a half, I've been fucking trying to cut carbs here and there and shit. Been going to the gym.
I know, for real. We try to exercise that diet exercise. Everyone invites you. The worst, for real, kid.
I'm gonna
These
say, well,
fucking
you guys
khakis
look
I'm wearing
thinner,
right
too.
now and shit. I got these fucking jogger khakis and shit that I bought like a few months ago, and now they're loose as shit on me. Like I gotta fucking tie them up now. Like, when I put them on this morning and shit, I was telling Nikki, like, oh shit, I gotta actually tie these some bitches up. And Ethan's like, oh, look what happens when you go to the gym. I was like, so does this, bitch? Shut up, bitch. This happens when you go to the gym.
These black eyes happen when you go to the gym.
Now look at you. Concussion.
I got a question. So you guys look fit. You guys look like you can go on vacation and gain a couple pounds. I'm just saying.
I know about that.
Thank you.
Let me just blow air. Let me just fucking blow air. All right.
All right. Keep sucking me off, bro. It feels great.
I appreciate it.
What I was about to say is, how many pounds we putting on in this fucking vacation? I mean, is it no holds bar? You know what I mean? Like, is it gonna be like, yo, whatever the fuck I can eat, whenever I could fucking eat, whatever. It doesn't matter. Or are we gonna follow a fucking strict diet? Because I know what Merck's response was. It was on the last all right. It was on the last podcast, the one that I was on, where you said you're gonna be on a strict diet anyway.
Yeah, no, because it's a buffet, so I get to pick and choose what I want to eat and shit. You know what I mean?
But I still say I call bullshit on that. When you're there having fun, I don't think that shit's out the window. That's
because I can easily cut carbs out right there. You know what I mean? Because I'm Dominican. Like when I'm fucking cooking at home, it's fucking arroz and habichuela with everything. So carbs right there, boom. But over there, I can just fucking just have a steak by itself and have all this other shit.
And you can even ask the chef to do something special if they don't have it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it'll be easier for me to eat better while I'm there. You know what I mean? It's gonna be fucking more natural food while I'm there. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be this processed shit that I gotta get from fucking Costco or ShopRite. You know what I mean?
So that midnight hunger when you can like order from the room service.
Oh yeah, and we have fucking free room service with our shit too. So I might order a plate of fucking chicharrones like I did that one time in DR at fucking 2 a.m.
Is the gym open 24/7? Because you may have to fucking hit.
Yo, I was thinking about that shit this morning too. I was like, bro, should I be hitting the gym when I'm down there? And I was like, nah, I'm not that guy, bro. Like it might have been like in my 20s, Eddie would have did that. In my 40s, Eddie would be like, I'm gonna wake up in the morning and have tequila, nigga. I'm not gonna wake up and go to the gym.
Who said you can't do both? Fucking drinking the fucking.
Damn it!
You
are finally making some good points.
You should be a trainer.
You should come with us and just at me up.
Who loves you? Mickey loves you, Eddie. Mickey loves you.
Omar, I was thinking about jogging on the beach and shit, but I was like, I don't know how hungover I'm gonna be every morning, so I don't know. But knock on wood, I haven't been hungover in years.
Well, there's plenty of time for that.
What about you, Marty? Are you gonna be eating healthy when we're down there?
I don't know. I mean,
That's on how hot it gets.
I started the gym like this week, so
he's like, I'm not as far and as vested as you are so far.
Yeah, I'm not as far in as you. So if I'm out there and there's some kind of meal that I'm like, oh shit, I'm not worried about it, really. You know what I mean? If there's something there that I see, I'll eat that shit.
I'm over here talking mad shit, but I just this nigga just put up a slideshow of where I'm going Sunday. None of that shit looks healthy, bro.
Yo, it's Father's Day, yo. That's cheat day. That's fucking cheat month. That's cheat month.
Yo, Aaaannd, Ariel, what's up, my boys? Hablen, ¿qué lo que?
Let me go over there.
What's up? I don't. Happy Father's Day.
El weekend.
I'm just putting it out there. Maybe somewhere. I don't know. Maybe don't
hey, he might have one. He don't know.
It's been a long fucking 2023 so far, Friday.
Ariel, happy Father's Day, my boy. A tomar, caja. Eso todos los días para ti. Yeah, my sons, get the fuck out of here with that. Nigga said.
Well, my sons, he's the youngest one out of all of us. Literally.
Trying to catch up. Eat what the fuck you want.
Keep my business out the internet, nigga. You the one typing it on the internet. What the fuck?
Put your government name on.
This nigga. I didn't force your thumbs, my nigga. What the fuck? You keep yourself off the internet, boy. My kids don't need internet. Shit.
So now we know where they're at.
Oh, so his kids are back in the motherland. Oh, okay. This nigga, that's why he always wants to go back to Costa Rica. Visit the kids.
I seen the pictures out on you. Mad friendly with them girls. I'm just saying around here locally. I'm just saying.
When Aaaann's cleaning up after his kids, he's basically grabbing a paper towel and wiping his shit off a girl's back.
You're like, Happy Father's Day, bitch.
Here you go, kids. Here you go, kids.
Yo.
No, man. I already said it before in the past, bro. I live vicariously through you. I'm just saying.
He did say that. He did
Exercise
say
and all.
And
that.
hair. And your hair, bro. Whatever
Fucking
your
hair, fucking exercise. Yo, all that shit, yo. He lives vicariously through you. The shenanigans you be posting in the group chat.
Like,
I live for you guys. Get this nigga the fuck out of here, bro. Get this nigga the fuck out of here.
Get our own fucking selfie and she'd be like, yeah.
Está pasado. This nigga's about to do some Gloria Trevi shit with his hair and just send it to you, Anubis. I swear to God. This nigga said I'm the best looking one in the group. Nigga, you wish you looked this good when you hit 40, nigga. This nigga ain't even 30 yet. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, nigga. This nigga all great with his long, nigga looking like Moana with his. Everybody had hair when they were 28, nigga. See me again when you 40. See if you still look like Moana, nigga.
Wait. I missed it. Wait. No, my phone. I'm still wrestling.
Maui. His name is Maui. My bad. I don't fucking know the name of this shit. You know. Maui. I bet you I will. Hey, bro. Hey, I knew a lot of niggas in their fucking 20s who had long hair when they was in their 40s. They ain't had hair.
I had hair in my early 20s, later 20s. I'm not remembering that.
And you know, Anubis being mad quiet right now. I had hair.
I had hair.
I'm
just saying, I fucking dyed it. I dyed that shit.
That's what you fucked up at.
Dyed it like dead.
And that's what killed my hair. Exactly. I'm gonna go with that.
All them fucking products you put in your shit. My shit natural herbs and berries, nigga.
That's all it is just juices and berries.
Natural herbs and berries. Nigga. Like Coming to America. Yeah. Omar, that is OG. That is OG. Yeah. This nigga Omar deciphered who that was just by the fucking text.
Keywords, Maui.
He's like, Maui, wait a minute, I've heard this before. You Samoan looking ass nigga. This nigga look like a Samoan bobblehead doll.
Fuck you, I don't. Fuck you and your hair, bro. Oh, by the way, when did you donate your hair? He didn't do that yet, right? He thought he was. He said he was gonna do that though.
Yeah, he did say he was gonna donate. He might have, bro. I can't even tell because his fucking hair be like.
Fucking shit grew back like Chia Pet.
Chia. OG. Yo.
Man. Yes.
Yeah, we still cracking jokes, bro.
We haven't even gotten to one of our topics.
Bro, can we get to a topic? Yo, Medboy, put the topics up. Anubis, take the wheel. Take the wheel, Anubis. Take the wheel. Take the wheel.
Oh my God, I forgot about that shit.
Did you create the wheel or you fucked up on that? Okay, good shit. Good shit.
Yo, I only fuck up once in a while.
Yo, stay safe out there, my boy. Know what I mean? You already know.
Here we go.
Peace, brother.
You lose. Oh shit. Oh, tragedy on the river Niger. Niger or Niger?
Niger.
Okay. Tragedy on the river Niger. Damn, we're gonna start off with that.
Is it shot time? After this, once we get this topic cracking, we'll get to the shot.
Yeah, I could cheat and move it to the shot, but that would be disrespectful.
It already came up, bro.
Yeah. Hold up. So let me look that up. Well, let me look that up. Anybody want to spearhead us into this conversation, though?
You're the one running the show, bro. Just it's in my chat. Bring it up.
I'm bringing it up.
Yo, I don't stick around for the shot, bro.
¿Dónde estás?
Yeah, so there's a wedding that was happening in Africa, and they were traveling from one place to another over the Niger River, I believe.
Yeah, it was on a river, I think.
There were 300 people on the boat. The boat cracked in half, and 106 of them, another article I saw, 106 of them passed away. They drowned out there. Children, elderly, women, people that just couldn't keep up, stay afloat.
Yeah, it sounds like it looks like Omar said at least 100 dead.
Yeah.
But that's crazy. So it was a wooden boat, you said, with like over 300 people on it. Well, that right there sounds like an oversight. Like there should have been like a capacity limit.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I saw another article that said 106, so I don't know if they were still counting or if there's more found or what. But yeah,
it's
at least 100. But yeah, 300 wedding guests overturned in the water in Nigeria, according to the New York Post. The boat was transporting people from Niger State to Kwara State following the wedding. The tragic incident occurred on Monday night in the Niger River. On Wednesday, it was reported that 106 people were declared deceased, including several minors.
Oh, fuck.
Okasani Ajayi, a police spokesman, revealed that at least 144 people were retrieved by first responders and local residents over the past 2 days. Damn.
Oh, wow.
Ajayi added that additional people could still need help. A local chief revealed that guests arrived at the wedding on motorcycles. However, they had to leave on boat after the street was flooded with heavy rainfall. Luke Potter revealed that the wooden boat hit a log, causing it to divide in two.
Shit.
According to the Post, lack of maintenance and overcrowding is usually the cause of boat accidents in Nigeria, which they report are unusual. The chief called out officials to fix the roads. Luke Pata said, if your roads were good, this wouldn't have happened. The statement released by the president's office said President Tinubu promised that his administration would look into the challenges of inland water transportation in the country to ensure the matter of safety and operational standards are strictly adhered to.
So overcrowding on the boat that led to it, but also the compound of what was it?
Of the overcapacity.
Yeah. It seems like a lot of people. It seemed like a lot of people arrived on vehicle since the roads were flooded. They had to leave on boat, which overcrowded the boat. Then they went and hit a log, or the log hit them. I don't know how it is out there. That log
that's where the article got a bit confusing to me. It's like they were saying that people arrived on vehicles, so that means they were using the wedding boat as a ferry as well for other people, just to save them from the flooding.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I guess they couldn't leave. So yeah. So let's go back a little bit. Go up.
That's what I was picturing in my head.
A local chief revealed that guests arrived at the wedding on motorcycles, however, had to leave on the boat after the street was flooded with heavy rainfall. So they got there.
Okay, yeah. So
the heavy rainfall,
they were at an event for the wedding, and then they arrived there on vehicles, but then left on the ferry because of the flooding.
Yep, which
so
I'm
that's
sure
why it was
very.
That's why it was over capacity because of the emergency.
Oh shit! Yo,
and then
look at this.
Just fucking straight fucking bad luck of hitting a log. Wait, what Anubis? What are you?
No. What I was this person right here says, and they couldn't swim. Yeah, that's a fucking ignorant shit.
Well,
yo.
It's a river, not a lake. So I would imagine it's moving. It's not stagnant water.
That's and you don't know what fucking undertow that shit's happening underneath the fucking.
And it could have been at fucking night too, which visibility would make it even worse.
Yeah,
and
people
if
downstream.
Drunk, I would have been drunk at a fucking wedding.
Yeah, at a wedding, exactly. I would have been one of the first one to drown.
You got to notify the town.
And I know how to swim,
so we can get people out there. There's no way of responders getting to that location. because
Yeah, I
they
mean,
literally you have to call somebody 2 towns down to catch them as they come. You know.
And not only that, responders can't get there because of the flooding, which led to
Yeah.
the overcapacity. It's a compound of bad
A
circumstantial
bunch
shit.
of a bunch of
That's sad,
bad
man. And such a
fucking
happy event.
circumstances.
Such a happy event happening at that time, and then that shit happens. It's
I
fucking
feel bad
terrible.
for like the fucking bride and the groom too. Like such a fucking a great occasion is now tied to this tragedy.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
man.
oh my God, like what was supposed to be like one of our happiest days together is now tied to this, and they
Yeah,
probably lost so many friends and family. It's
yeah,
fucking terrible, bro.
yeah. That's
Yeah, and
fucking brutal.
what gets me is they mentioned the miners ended up being dead in this tragedy. It was fucking horrible.
The amount of trauma that you'd suffer just seeing all those people around
Hmm.
you trying to tread water, like there's hundreds of people there that are just fucked for life mentally after experiencing something like that. That's wild, man.
Yeah,
That's brutal.
yeah. Shit, that anniversary is about to be
Oof.
fuck.
God
It's gonna be a
damn.
memorial. That's what it's gonna be. The anniversary is gonna be a memorial every year.
Yep. No, it's gonna be you don't celebrate it. That's what we do. Our son passed away the week of our anniversary, so we don't celebrate our anniversary. For us, it's more about thinking about him.
Yeah, it's a
But
memorial.
that's our time to grieve. So we're just not going to celebrate. You know, we try to like go out to dinner or something like that, but for the most part, you know, it's somber time. So yeah, that's
Yeah, bro. Yo, somebody text Met Boy. See what's going on with him and his camera, bro. Last thing he said was like, "I'll be right back."
Is he on call? Because that would explain a lot.
I don't
if
think
he
he
said he
is.
was-
I don't think he is. He didn't say he was. If he was, then yeah, I think he would have mentioned it.
Oh shit! Hold on one second.
yeah. When you're done there, go ahead and give this page a like. hit that heart down there because somebody put the effort to put that article together and find some do not cross fucking stock photo.
Oh,
Somebody
yeah.
took the
That could have
somebody
been
that
been
heart.
fucking copy and paste, bro.
Yeah, straight
That
up.
could have been copy and paste. That doesn't take
But
that
somebody
much
had to
contest.
do the clicks for it. Shit.
A couple of these.
And we read it online. Give them a like. God damn it.
For, yeah, we did read the whole article.
We could go to the next one. I haven't.
Well, fuck it. We could take that shot too, bro.
Yeah, let's
Shout
do
out.
it. Let's do
We
it.
don't need Med Boy. Fuck that nigga, bro.
He'll have to catch up.
That nigga's liver ain't attached to mine.
A little bit more. A little bit more. That's enough.
That nigga, his liver can catch up when we're on vacation.
Yeah.
He has plenty of time to catch up when we're on vacation.
Yeah, I'm lucky, man. I got some good neighbors, yo, that watch out for this place. You wouldn't be able to come into my house and fucking like start walking out with my property. It just wouldn't happen. We've all known each other for years and shit. People be, yo, what the fuck are you doing?
First of all,
got
for somebody to get to your property is going to take a mission.
Yeah. You better have some calves.
Yeah, nah, bro. It's got to be like a GTA planned heist just to get to your shit.
Yeah.
You're going to need fucking... Yeah, you're going to need Trevor and them, nigga. Fuck.
Yeah. Shit. And then we got all the cameras and shit. Somebody walks by my door and it's like ding a ling a ling, doorbell ring.
First of all, ain't nobody walking. Nigga, you live three at the
No.
top.
You'll be surprised we get deliveries.
Nigga,
Like,
oh, of course, you get the...
neighbor, not just us. Neighbor gets a lot of packages. You'll be
Well,
surprised
yeah,
how
there's
many
two
parcels
fucking
shit.
spots up there, so
Yeah.
it's your package and their package, and that's it.
You get this.
Well,
You get this.
mostly their packages.
I'm out of breath.
Unless they got tenure.
Nah. One of the things is we got pets. We got dogs, so we walk the dogs around the neighborhood and shit. So you meet people with their dogs, and dogs kind of start sniffing themselves and shit, and you just kind of meet and all that. And after doing that, after years, like I got close friends that are my age and shit, like dudes like the fellas and shit that live here. One of the people in the first floor She had crackheads live there. They got evicted. She wanted me to clear the property. Me and the guy downstairs, he's my age. He grabbed his gun and we fucking busted in there. He was like, "Police! If you ain't here, you better get the fuck out."
Bro, that's the way you led into that was wild. One of the papers downstairs, they got crackheads.
Yeah,
Wild.
So the crackheads have been evicted. They sold the unit that at a crazy price, which brought the property value up for us. So that was great.
Well, crackheads is making deals out here. Shit.
Nah, once they got evicted, some dude bought it, renovated the whole shit, the whole thing.
Oh, so he
It's
did
fucking
the cop and bop.
Oh yeah. He must have got it at a cheap price. But yeah, man, he sold that shit. Great price.
Salud, guys.
Salud, mi gente. Salud. Yo,
Salud.
drink up, nigga. Salud. Happy Father's
Salud.
Day.
Happy
Father's Day, gentlemen.
guys. Happy
You guys are
Father's Day,
great
everybody.
fathers.
Happy Father's Day to everybody.
Yes, you are, man.
Can I say that?
Well, I don't know how everybody is a father. I know you guys are great fathers.
Yeah, there's. You believe in that whole definition? Be like, it's different to be a father than a dad, or something like that. I don't know. I forget where I read that.
What's the well? First of all, you got to tell me.
between being a
You
dad
got
or
to
a
tell me the
father.
difference. You got to tell me what the difference is between being a father and a dad. Then I'll let you know.
I
whether
think that's what
believe
he's.
Yeah,
I
like
think that's what he's trying to
to
say.
differentiate the two. You know what I mean? Like, is it in your mind, being a father, is it different than being a dad, or is the same shit to you?
Well, if you're saying that if somebody could be like, if I just bust a nut and the girl has a baby, I'm a father. But if I raise the kid, I'm a dad. Is that the difference?
Well, I don't know. In your mind,
Or
what
is it backwards? Because I don't
Yeah,
want to get it
backwards,
wrong.
like-
I don't want to get it wrong.
In my mind, it's backwards. In my mind,
Okay, so if I just bust the nut, then I'm
you're
the
a daddy,
dad.
you're a daddy, yeah.
But if I raise the kid, I'm the father.
So the father is the one that gets the time with the kid.
Yeah, because you could be a father and not have
Who
busted
raises the
nut.
kid? Is it the father or the dad?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, hold on, but the father pays child support. Don't say dad.
Oh, so the dad raises the kid. The father pays child support. Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
the
All
right. See
father.
what I'm
It's on the
saying?
birth certificate, father, all that. You know what I mean? It's
Okay.
a father.
Okay. See, now we're getting to the bottom
And
of
then
these.
the dad is the one where he could be around his friends. That's my dad. He bought me a bike and told me how to ride it and shit. Because he's
See,
there.
I like your explanations. You see, why couldn't you say that, Anubis? That's the question I asked.
I was hoping Marty was feeling what I was asking, and he did. Thank
No,
God.
I've heard that before, but every time I've ever heard it, it's always like around Mother's Day or moms with dads that ain't shit. You know what I mean? Like
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
it's usually around the father. You gotta be a dad, whatever. But I got what you were saying when you brought it up. I've heard.
Okay, so
something.
then shout out to the dads then.
Shout out to all the real dads out there.
Shout out to the dads then. No, fuck the fathers then.
It's just on paper.
Yes. Shout out to the dads, bro.
unless you're there and your kid calls you father, then
Then
Father.
father.
Who the
Then
fuck
that's
you
a
call it
one-off.
father?
Nah, that's some
That's a-
Game of Thrones shit right there. Father.
Yo, I went to a kid's birthday party. They went to a VR place, but it was all the kids. So all the parents walked outside. And the lady was like, I'm like, where you guys go? She's like, we're going to go bend the wrist. I was like, no, shit.
Bend the wrist.
We're going to go bend the wrist.
Hey, Pecao. Feliz Dia de los Padres, Pecao. Lino's dad popped in.
Oh,
Papa,
yeah.
Papa. I don't know. Pop sounds like a granddad to me, Omar. But Papa, you know,
More abuelo.
Papa is more abuelo than it sounds more abuelito to me. Pero Pecao, ¿cómo está? Feliz Dia de los Padres. Salud.
Papa.
Yeah, Papa.
Hey,
my
Papa.
dad's pop up to my kids, and
Well, feliz fin de semana de los padres. It's not actually Father's Day yet.
no, man,
But we
it's
get
fine.
another one. Hey, Lino, we get another one for Dominican Father's Day, baby. De los perros, espérate. Coño, how?
Damn. How does he know our old gamer tag?
Coño, este tipo está mal. De los perros. Buen perro que son. He said we need a leash.
Damn.
The leash is right here, nigga.
Oh shit!
I mean,
Only because you couldn't fit it on my dick.
yo, I don't know if you saw, but Flacco did respond. Yo, he responded
I
around
didn't
10
see.
10
I did
o'clock
not see.
on our private chat on stream. But he'll be back. He had to give Lex a ride.
Oh, all right.
So on to the next one. Let's keep it moving.
Yeah, spin that motherfucker,
Go,
bro.
go.
All right.
Hey, Marisa, agarra a tu hombre que nos está diciendo perro a nosotros aquí. Agárralo.
Ajá.
Agárralo.
I'll take the fucking. Boom.
Take that
All
nigga
right.
for a walk. Gracias, Marisa, gracias.
Just a tip. Just a tip.
Just the tip.
Okay, I don't remember this one, but it sounds like.
We-
What does it sound like? Hold up. It
Lino,
is-
para el Día de los Madres lo llevamos para un restaurante, de todo, comimos bité, de todo. El Día de los Padres nos tienen afuera en el barbecue a nosotros cocinando en el barbecue.
Exactly, yo.
Lo
We're the
tienen
ones.
afuera. Lo tienen afuera cocinando hamburguesas para todo el mundo. De que, hey, corta la grama primero antes que llegue toda la gente. Coño, hoy es el Día de los Padres.
I asked Liz, I was like, what are we eating for Father's Day? She was like, what are we eating for Father's Day?
What are you cooking?
What the fuck are you grilling?
What are you grilling, nigga?
Shit.
Just a tip. Is that I forgot what was that one about. There was that one.
Just a tip was about a new study that claims people have gotten tired of tipping and they want companies to pay its employees more money. Pay them fair so they don't have to live off them tips. So you don't have to tip every other place you go, like Walgreens and Starbucks and
Wait, who tips? You tip at Starbucks? Is that a thing? Oh, they have the tip cup.
they
I
have
know
the
that.
tip when you go play the card. There's like the option on there. They'll hold the pad at you and be like 15, 20. It used to be 15, 20 or 15,
Bro.
18, and 20, and now it's like $1, $2, $3.
If any place I go to that has that option where they turn the pad around and it has a tip option, I'd be like, I turn the pad back around towards them and I hit 0 so they can see it.
Nah, I don't.
So they
tip
can
everywhere I
see
go.
it. Nah,
but-
I'll be like,
wait,
yo,
what if they
like
were
all you
nice to
fucking
you?
did was turn the pad around, motherfucker. You're not even serving me my shit. Somebody else is doing it. You're just
What if
taking
he-
my money.
If they complimented you on your shirt or some shit.
Fuck
like,
outta
yo, I
here,
follow
bro.
ManorHeads.
Bro, they gotta get me one of these under the fucking table, bro. Fuck out of here.
The only time I tip is when
La
usually when
correa,
there's, like,
coño. Damn it. Marisa just gave me a fucking PTSD con la correa. Casi me da un infarto. La correa.
La correa. God damn.
Coño.
Servers have the delusion that you have to give them 20%.
Maritza, ahora yo tengo la correa. Yo me la pongo.
Yo, I'm kind of like
De leaded. La correa
I'm
de
not.
leaded.
I'm kind of on Marty's side here in regards to tipping though. Like you
it
don't tip.
depends. Like I don't tip everywhere I go. I'm not gonna be
Exactly.
fucking tipping every time I go to the fucking store. That would be crazy. But I'll do like maybe in the beginning of the week, the first place I hit, if they ask for a tip, I might tip them, and then I feel good for the week and I'm done. Shit, my obligation for tipping is done. And I've been to places and shit, and they'll be like, "Oh, there's an option for a tip," and I'll be like, sorry, I gave tips already this morning." You know what I mean? But I'm not tipping every time I go somewhere. That's absurd. And like you said, I mean, for a simple service like that, like a coffee, you know what I mean? Like, you know, they are not getting paid as little as waiters. They're actually getting an hourly rate. The people at Starbucks and shit.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So you're giving them a tip on top of their hourly rate. Servers, on the other hand, that's a whole different story. If you're a good server, I'll tip you generously. I'll start at like 20% at like from the rip, and if you fuck that up, I'll bring you down to 15. I'm not gonna go lower than that though. I'm not.
This actually reminds me of just recently we went to Longhorn.
Or Valencia's today.
Oh, I mean that just everybody that works at Valencia again. Shout out to all of you. You motherfuckers know what we tip.
Shout out to
We ain't
Miguel.
saying anything on air. Fuck that. But
Shout out to Miguel.
we were at Longhorn a week ago or a week and a half ago, and and we haven't been in Longhorn in a minute. And the server that we had, damn it, I fucking knew his name till now. Anyway, from the get go, this guy was like,
Gracias,
awesome.
gracias, Marisa.
This guy was awesome. Whatchamacallit, he was like not courteous. It was just more like down to earth, talking like, he knew what we wanted, when we were reading it off to him, and he suggested a couple of things. Anyway, his vibe was cool as shit. Oh, that's all I gotta say. I don't want to get into the details.
That's dope.
It was just cool vibes. And Liz looked at me, and we kind of like mentally said, yeah, this fucking guy's treating us good. And then at the end, when we were wrapping, because we always end up having to go bags because the kids can't eat it all. And anyway, and the guy's like, yo, I see that you guys like the bread a lot. So here's extra bread and some extra other shit and fucking sauce that we said that we liked. And I was like, oh shit. So just him doing all those little things, Liz is like, yeah, this guy's not getting 20%. I was like, why? She's like, no, this guy's getting 30%. I was like, I was like, oh shit, like, I guess he gave her the fucking, hey, dump your husband here and I'll take care of you. Kind of looked at her and she was like, feeling the vibe. It was nice though.
Well, no, it depends on what they gave you too. You know what I mean? Like if they're giving you like $60-$70 worth of stuff for free, then like, yeah, give them a bonus tip, for looking out. It's not.
Well, he gave me a drink and he didn't even charge it. That's how cool this dude was. So I'm not putting his name out there, but he was like, because I drank like
you don't want to fuck up that connect.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. But I drank 2 of them, and I was like, yo, I'm going to order a third. I normally don't order that. And he was like, yeah, I got you. And that shit never showed up on the bill. When that shit happened, that's immediate. Yo, you hook the server up. I'm just saying.
Yeah, and plus you go there so much, you built a relationship. There's a pizza place nearby that we go to all the time, and we get a lot of stuff, over the years of going there, to the point now where every time I leave with food, he's like, hey, you want a soda? You want a nice tea? And I'll be like, yeah, sure. And he'll be like, which one? I'm like, iced tea. And he'll go and give me a free 2-liter almost every time I go. And he's the owner of the place, but you know what I mean? It's just that loyalty of you going there. They're going to treat you good. You're going to have those good relationships.
Yeah, you tip the service, you tip the person, the vibe you get. It's whatever you want ultimately, right? The tipping is not included. Unless you're at a restaurant where the tipping is included.
Yeah, but that's just gratuity when you have a big party.
So is that different? Tipping and gratuity? Gratuity is different?
It is different because they add that to the bill when it's a larger party at some places, not all places.
So yeah. and then I'm thinking it's the amount you spend versus the amount of the party that shows up. Because I mean,
some places will be like, once you hit 8 people or 6 people, we're gonna make one bill and add the tip to the end. If you come just you and your girl, they're not, they may not add the tip to the end. It might be on the bottom of the receipt that you could do the math yourself. But if you go with a larger party, you usually have to pay that tip. It's added on to your bill.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys ever seen Reservoir Dogs, the opening scene to Reservoir Dogs.
Yes.
I'm Mr. Pink. I don't believe in tipping. I don't see why the American motherfucking restaurant business wants me to pay half of their fucking employees' wage for them when they have an establishment already set up for that.
Yep, buying steaks on the pennies on the dollar.
Because where does it stop? Like I don't see where the gray area is. Like it should be black and white, but it's not. Like, do you tip your mechanic? My mechanic does a better job than his fucking waiter. Like, do you tip the motherfucker at McDonald's because he gave me extra sauce? Like, where does it fucking stop? Like, you tip your delivery driver for pizza. Do you fucking tip when you pick up pizza?
Right.
Like, where is the fucking fine line here, bro? Like, this is like why it's so fucked up to me. Like, yo, why should I be tipping? Let me know why.
Well, I think in the restaurant,
because it's your job to be this server and friendly host. That is your job. I didn't hire you for this. The establishment hired you for this.
Right. Yeah, but knowing that they only make such a cheap amount.
Yes, but
out of conscience, I want to tip them. Now, I don't tip McDonald's and all those other places that are super fast food.
Okay, but them niggas make food back and forth. Them niggas was making the same amount of money as them niggas in the fucking at the diner.
Well, no, McDonald's is making 15 an hour now, starting and shit. The
Where?
restaurant people still making here in Delaware. They got
Not in
fucking
Jersey.
signs up.
Not in Jersey yet.
I'll take a picture next time I drive by McDonald's. They're
Niggas
hiring.
in Jersey is still making $7.15, nigga.
15 to 17 to start. All positions and shit.
And these are the questions, like Merc was saying. These are the questions that the Europeans or I know for a
Yes,
fact
the rest of the
world
world. Yes, no, Europeans. You said it right
Europeans?
the first time. Spain is part of
because
Europe.
I was the first time I found out that Europeans didn't tip. I was in Dominican Republic, and we were on the beach, and they came out with the Coco Locos or whatever, and we're all happy and shit. We just tip, we tip, and they get to know us, right? So we're getting good shit. But we saw the couple next to us that were Spaniards. We knew they were Spaniards because we kind of introduced ourselves. I don't even know why, but anyway. And we saw they didn't tip for when the drinks came up. And I looked at Liz and I was like, why didn't they tip? Like, I caught that shit immediately. And she was like, they don't tip in Spain. Like, my cousin lives in Spain and that shit just, they don't fucking believe in that. And I was like, that was fucking foreign to me of people not tipping, especially when you're on vacation. That's when, like, kind of like when you kind of go out tipping when they're giving you the.
Because they pay their workers a living wage to do a job.
They're well paid over there. They're well paid.
No, it's not that they're well paid. It's just they are paid what they are owed. The restaurant business here has tricked us into paying their staff their fucking salary for them.
Yeah.
We've been duped into paying their fucking staff for them. And we just take it as, no, it's a tip. What the fuck does that even mean? And it's a tip?
Like,
if you think about it, if you look up the definition of tip, this shouldn't be, it does not count as a tip. I'm not giving you an advice.
Let me give you advice, son. Money don't grow on trees.
Be like, get a better fucking job. That's the tip.
Don't stop going to school, son. Fuck yeah.
Nah, I'm still gonna tip because I think they don't get paid enough. They're trying to work.
I'm convinced.
They're tugging on you because you're a good person.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? And that's for the restaurant industry. Again, I'm not out there tipping every single time I swipe
You
my
should
credit
talk to
card
your
on
congressman to make it mandatory for the fucking business to pay these motherfuckers a living wage. That's the tip.
I'm gonna stop tipping my.
So you don't tip when you go to a restaurant, local?
My wife tips because she's a fucking great soul, just like you. I'm not. That's the
but every
balance.
time you leave, there's somebody.
That's the balance. Like I try to fucking grab the money on the way out to be like,
I'm the yang, she's the yin.
Yeah, no, I agree. Especially with these restaurants buying a steak at pennies on the dollar and selling 300 of them in a night. You know, these motherfuckers are making a killing, especially something nearby me that's packed all the fucking time, like Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah,
you know
they're not. These motherfuckers aren't feeding me fucking farm to table. These motherfuckers aren't feeding me farm to table, bro. Fuck out of here.
They have the money to pay them well to not have to worry about tips.
Oh shit!
Bro, Omar said it. They pin the poor against the poor, so they can pocket the money. They pocket the profits while we pay their motherfucking servers wages, bro. That's not in crazy. Europe. In Europe, they pay them a living wage, and everybody gets paid, bro.
Anubis, do you think the guys at Valencia's get paid like cheap, like $2.50?
I know the guys. I know the guys that do get tipped well versus the ones that don't, and it's normally the ones that aren't given the service. So
I mean, the hourly, like how much do they make an hour? Like is Valencia's shitting on their employees too by paying them $2.15 an hour and making them live off tips?
Oh man, and we did have this conversation one time, and I can't remember because we were drunk. But we did talk about it because I said, "Yo, I'll fucking work for Valencia on my weekends, yo. Fuck it."
Go back and watch the footage.
So it's gonna take somebody to open up a restaurant and literally pay their employees a fair wage to start some shit.
But no one's doing that.
It takes a law to be passed. It's not going to take a pioneer to fucking pay their employees that, because I'm
Because you
pretty
could be a
sure
good
I'm pretty sure there's restaurants that already do that, like
Right.
fucking.
That's
But
what I
you
was
don't
gonna
hear
say,
about them.
If I want to open up a restaurant, nice little steakhouse or whatever, and I want to pay my employees fucking $15 to $17 an
A
hour
living wage.
to work there, yeah, then my employees are gonna be happy as fuck. Everybody's gonna want to come work for me. You know.
So the thing on that is that then you'll see though that you would be making more if you didn't do that, and it's not the law yet. So you got to see it in the eyes of like, am I going to make more profit, or am I just
Well, you're
going to
not
make my
gonna make
employees
more
happy?
profit, but it's what's fair for the people that are working under you, like any other company that's not food industry.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? If you treat it like a business that's not food industry and you pay everybody fairly to come in, do their 8 hours and leave, you know what I mean? And they know, oh shit, I'm the highest paid fucking waiter in the state because I work here. You know what I mean? You might get some happy employees.
Yo, Ramo, I would wash dishes there, bro, if I could eat for free.
His
bro.
his
That's
name
how
is
fucking-
Omar. His
Oh, I'm
name is
sorry.
Omar.
Omar. My bad. But I would do that. I would do that.
You
I
can call
would
him
literally-
Rambo if it makes you feel better. Rambo.
Rambo? No, I'm not fucking calling you
Rambo.
Rambo, bro. Omar's good enough.
Bro, that nigga broke a femur and carried his
Oh,
motorcycle.
then,
home.
wait. Maybe we
Right.
are Rambo. Maybe
That's
we are
right.
Rambo.
Yeah. They drew first blood.
Yo, I would clean the dishes, Omar. Probably eating those fucking dishes.
This nigga be back there licking the plate.
Ooh, they didn't finish it.
I would be like Jabba the Hutt. Oh, go down. Oh. Just feed it to the new boy, not the
Ooh, I'm my boogie.
fucking licking my lips and shit.
Está pasado, loco. Está pasado.
I'm just saying it's good. It's good food.
Because it's true.
It's true. It is. I'm
It
not
is.
lying.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
We got to do a ManorHeads there. I'm gonna say it again. We got to do one there.
Yes. And if you would have told us early enough, we could have did it on Sunday.
Fuck. Oh shit.
But yeah, as far as restaurant industry, I'll probably still tip when I go out, but I'm not tipping at every other fucking place I go to. I'm not. I can't go to fucking Panda Express, donate to the children's place, and then go over to Walgreens and give $1 to the Red Nose, and then go over to fucking Starbucks and give $1 tip to the employee. Like it's just, you'd be fucking broke and shit tipping every fucking place and shit. Now I do tip one, like at Starbucks every once in a while I'll tip when I run into this one employee that's like not there. They don't work at that location. They work somewhere else and shit. And I know it's not them getting it direct. It's going to the location. But when they're the one at the window, I like to tip them.
Okay. All right.
Maybe twice a month and shit, I come across them.
Because I still yet to come across when I go through Dunkin' Donuts, am I tipping that person? Nah.
Yeah.
I'm there for coffee and that's it.
Yeah, Starbucks has the camera, and before I even order, the dude knows. He's like, he's
All right,
typing
so-
in the screen. He's like, welcome back.
So Omar is saying now you only tip where people make $2.15 an hour. So when I go to a restaurant and the fucking hostess is about to seat me, I'll be like, yo, how much does your staff get paid? That should be like my first question, right? Like, yo, how much does your staff get paid? That lets me know how much I should tip.
I make $2.35. Nope, you're way over the limit.
Whoa, no, bitch, you ain't getting shit.
Why are you asking the hostess though? Because that bitch ain't the one that's serving you. It's your waiter.
Yo, my waiter could fucking lie to my face.
Well, no, it doesn't matter. Those tips get pooled by the restaurant and split amongst everyone at the end of the night anyway. So
You're
the
right
host
on
is
that.
just included in that.
Right on
all
that.
servers, all
Yep.
servers. This nigga said all servers make $2.15 an hour. Why does nigga look out of breath, nigga?
Is that accurate? 215? Accurate? 215?
That's what he's saying, bro. I don't know if I should believe him because he's been drinking as much as we have.
Yeah, no. Let's Google this motherfucker. Let's AI Google this shit right now, yo.
This
AI
nigga
Google.
said, yeah, all, like definite. Yeah. Like I have spoken. I have spoken. Yeah.
Yo,
All.
215 sounds fucking low.
Bro.
Low.
That's abuse
215?
right there. That's abuse
Last I
right
remember,
there. That's
wait.
crazy.
Are we remembering before?
No, now
the
it's last
90s?
I remember.
Before the 90s, bro.
Then this nigga switched up back quick.
I'm just say it before the night.
Yo, LV, que lo que.
Yes, I remember.
Waiters, yeah, we know
Yeah.
they make shit,
Yeah,
and that's
I thought it
when
was
like,
$2.30. That's what
Yo,
I
but
I know
$2.15 an
they make
hour is less than shit.
and that's when I come in. Is like I don't see how that's my problem. You took this job knowing what the pay was. You should have asked for a raise, nigga.
You're talking about just the tip?
Just the tip, nigga. Bro, I told these niggas like, yo, you ever seen the opening scene to Reservoir Dogs? I'm Mr. Pink.
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Pink. Shut up.
Need a
Why
shot.
you
You guys
did?
took a shot.
Just
You guys took
put a
shot.
buck in
no.
the fucking. Just put a buck in the middle.
Put a bucket.
Just put a fucking bucket. Like, all right, I'll do it this time, but I still stand to my policy.
Who was the guy with the fucked up teeth? What was his color? Fuck. I forget that comedian's name. Or actor's name, rather. Fuck.
Whatever. We chose that's Mr.
Boardwalk
Pink, nigga.
Empire?
That's Steve Buscemi.
Oh, Mr. Pink was Steve Buscemi. Who the fuck was the old man? The dude with the I thought that was Mr. Pink.
Then who was
doesn't
Steve
matter.
Buscemi then?
That's what I.
The Boardwalk Empire, Mickey?
Who's up
Yeah,
first?
Steve Buscemi.
Who was the old guy? Who was the? You're Mr. Pink.
What was I thought that was
Set it
Mr.
all
White.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, está tomado, está hablando mierda.
Or you
Salud,
pick a
salud,
shitty
salud.
restaurant that's not busy.
Welcome back, Met
Hello,
Boy.
mi
You
gente.
been-
Salud,
Welcome
salud.
back. Welcome back to Met Boy.
Welcome back, Mr. Carter.
This nigga got a whole new outfit and everything. Welcome back.
I had to sober up real quick and shit.
El
What about
Diablo.
strip club? What about strip club? You tip strip club?
You have
Well-
to, unless you're fucking buying drinks like champagne.
You don't. You don't have to.
Don't have
No,
to.
no, wait, hold on. That's
do you
true
mean?
to a point, though. They'll
girls?
kick you the fuck out. You can't just stay there and not tipping. If you ain't buying shit, and
Yes,
you're
you
not
can.
tipping,
Yes, you can.
so that wait. As I remember, there's a door entry, right? Or some of them.
At
right?
some
There's-
places. At
yeah,
some
Some
places.
places at certain times.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then there's a minimum drink. Like you gotta fucking buy a drink. Some places,
Gotta ask Elvis. Elvis will let us know.
but you
Oh,
don't
that is
have
right.
to tip. You can stay there an hour without tipping the girl.
Well,
If-
I tip. I don't take crazy money to be tipping though. Like
This nigga said he ran out of booze. Then you, well,
What?
What?
you better Uber eat some liquor, nigga. That's a law in Jersey now. You could do that now. You could Uber eat some liquor
That's right. That's right. And while you're at it, get some White Castle with it. Ooh,
because
yeah.
I'm not advocating for
Booby,
you
so
to.
you say you take a
Beetle.
certain amount in. You're not coming
My
in
boy.
there with your check.
Yeah, so I'm not coming in there to spend a whole check, get lap dances, all that. I'm going there to chill with a couple friends that was like, yo, let's go get some drinks at the strip club. So we go, we hang out. The girl at this particular spot, the girls dance, and after they're done, they'll go around every single person while the next
They
girl's
don't leave.
dancing and ask,
Yeah.
would you like to tip me for my dance? So, they come around and shit, and if you think they deserve it, some girls are acrobats, you want to give them $1, cool. If not,
Wait, they
fine.
ask you that? Would you like to tip me for my
Literally,
name?
they come around to every single person, right?
Well, that's
but
equally
they're not
healthy
allowed
right
to.
there.
They're not allowed to
Damn,
ask
South
you
Jersey
if
don't
you're
got
eating.
White Castle no more. That's fucked up,
Oh, my heart just skipped a beat.
bro.
One thing
Come,
we
Is that
never
even
did.
possible?
come up north, bro.
Come up
Murder
north, please.
burgers.
Murder burger. Rat
Hey, they're
burgers,
called
more likely.
sliders, bro. Murder sliders.
You know why they call sliders, right? Because they slide out of your ass at the
Do
end.
First
you
of
guys
all-
still eat White Castle right now?
I haven't
If I
eaten
gave
White
you some
Castle
White
in
Castle, do
years,
you eat
bro.
White Castle?
Just stomach
Years.
it, still stomach it, yo.
I haven't
not
eaten White
forever.
Castle in
I
years.
can't. I
You
can't
can't?
do it. I remember one time we ended up buying like one of the suitcases full of things, like at 4 a.m, right? We woke up the next morning.
Suitcases.
I woke up the next morning and Marcus is eating them like cold, like popping them like fucking
Oh.
could do that.
with his cafe and shit. I was like, oh god, that thing's. He was fucking sick like the rest of the day.
Mm. Mm-mm.
Yo, they good
I can't remember
purgantes,
why. I
bro.
not-
It's good purgante, bro.
Yeah.
Are you stuffed?
Yo, first of all,
That
them
bloqueado, that
chicken,
bloqueado.
yo, them chicken rings are like fucking Sonic's the whole Sonic the Hedgehog coins, bro. Them shits are gold. They're gold. And they fucking
They probably got gold in that shit. They probably do have gold. They are dipped in gold.
3 days ago. No
3
wonder
days.
this nigga was talking mad shit.
No wonder he's out of
smelling it.
liquor. No wonder he's out of liquor, yo. That's what got him there.
This nigga is blowing farts with onions in it, nigga.
It does take a week for your
I
stomach
can't
to
do White
settle
Castle.
after that. I'm just saying. For me, anyway.
God, this nigga Peter wildin'.
It is a good pulgante.
You eat a crave case
Te
tonight.
limpia,
that shit
loco,
come
te limpia.
Ah,
Yo, it won't even last that long, Pidu. That shit is 2 hours from now. For me.
this man
That
is
nigga-
crazy.
That nigga said happy Juneteenth.
Oh. Como café colado, loco.
Diadre.
I completely
yo,
missed it. I was talking about the strip club and everybody's talking about chicken wings and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Nah, we missed it. Go ahead, please continue.
Please,
No,
yeah,
I don't.
Money.
No, the fucking shit sounded funnier and shit. I just missed out what the fuck.
Nah, these niggas started talking about fucking White Castle, bro. But I was like deep into your conversation till these niggas
White
started
Castle is
wilding.
slamming. I'm down to cut my talk for that.
Yo,
You gotta
the
eat
chat
gotta
went
eat
crazy
while
on
you're
White
sitting on the
Castle, bro.
toilet.
Apparently,
You gotta eat
White
while you're
Castle,
sitting on the toilet, bro.
White Castle trumps strippers, bro. I'm
This
just
came
saying.
This came up. That's how it started.
Oh, all random. Okay. I thought it was
I
like
thought-
segued into White Castle somehow, like fucking strip club food.
Nah, bro. All
I
this
was
shit.
talking about this
I
before.
mentioned White Castle.
I wasn't here.
mentioned White Castle. I mentioned it. And then that's
Oh,
the
you
Ah,
mentioned
okay,
it.
okay.
Okay.
mentioned
okay.
it.
All this shit happened in the chat, bro.
I'm like, what the fuck?
The fucking chat
Movie
went
lost
wild,
now.
bro.
Already continue,
What the
bro.
stripper gotta do?
the strippers
You
are
call the
polite
stripper
down
the
here,
slider?
bro.
What the fuck?
The strippers ask you politely and shit.
He
"May
said
I-"
there was a stripper named White Castle, and then bing bang.
Oh, that's my ex-girlfriend named White Castle. Facts. True story.
True story. I used to date her cousin, but you don't know that though.
Damn,
But
this
no,
shit just
so-
got interesting.
Well, he does know that. He does know that. It's a joke because he does know that. He introduced me.
Yeah, but the strip club has a rule: they can't come and ask you for money if you're like eating and shit like that. So if you're standing on the bar, they'll come around and ask you. But if you're out on the outer tables and you got food there, then you're good to go. So you can get like a shrimp basket. And every time they come around, throw a shrimp in your mouth and they keep it moving and shit. Do that shit for a good hour, you know. You save a lot of money that way. But then there's the girls that you see that are like doing acrobatic shit. There's the lazy ones that are just wiping on the pole and doing nothing, and then the ones that are like you're new at this because you have a lot of energy.
I call them the showcase girls, yo. The ones
Yo.
that do the show.
Omar, Breathless has the best kitchen. Wow.
Really?
Well, I don't know. Yo, Cheeks got some fucking great wings, nigga. I'm not gonna argue with you.
Hey, it's your hairy coach.
Yeah, loco. I can't do it. I can't do it either. It's like, yo, your pussy was just in that fucking counter you put my burger at. Nah, nope.
Oh,
Sorry.
But what if it's oysters? It's in clips. Nice.
What if the smell matches?
And it's just to hide it. It's just to hide the
Yeah.
smell. It's just to hide the smell.
As she's clapping that shit, you know the particles are coming down on your shit, extra adding sazon. Nah, kid. Nah, I can't eat in the strip club.
That's what I was saying to Marty before. He's like, "Yo, you have to tip." I was like, "Nah, bro. It's because I've been there and I order a fruit platter. Boom, all the fruits chopped up. You out there picking your fruit, and you keep that shit. Know what I mean, away from the edge of the bar, so it's not where the cheeks bounce. Know what I mean, you gotta learn this shit from experience. You gotta learn this shit from experience first of all, because you know when you're eating fruit
at the bar.
Well, that's the only place to eat it in Jersey, nigga. They don't have like tables.
They don't have outer tables.
They don't got
and shit.
buffet tables.
Well, it
bro.
depends where you go, nigga. Know what I mean? But what we are play the bar niggas. We are play the bar niggas. We'll play the bar niggas, know what I mean? And so you get the fucking fruit platter and you're there and you get there's cheese platter and shit and bitches be like, and then you just fucking get a toothpick. Here's a fucking watermelon, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. And then she would gladly take that watermelon and be like, ah.
So you telling me you can't go to the champagne room with some fucking chicken wings?
I advise you not to.
Yeah, man. I already
When
see
she
where
says
you're
my
going.
tip, give him a couple wings.
Are you kidding me? He's trying to dip the wings. I see where he's going with that.
Be like, bro, that's the wrong brown gravy, nigga.
God damn.
It's definitely Father's Day. We could get away with these right now.
And that's where the topic ends.
And we just got kicked out of kick. Oh.
Well, correction. No, I didn't say you have to tip. I say I tip. But if you
That's a great
are going to the restaurant without your wife and you're not tipping, you will be viral very fast.
Oh shit!
Hell no. I've done
They'll
that
be
shit
following
mad
you with
times.
your phone up. This guy don't tip. This guy don't
I've done
tip.
that shit mad times. Like, okay, follow me, nigga. I'm gonna fuck.
Do they do
What
that?
you gonna cancel my life, nigga? Get the fuck out. Yeah. Oh, you're canceled.
No, I think it's brutal to be like, oh, get a new job. They, like, the woman might have kids and shit like that, and she depends on that tip. and
Then
shit.
she should
You
have
don't
got a
even-
better job. She should have thought about that before she started fucking.
Yo, there's been times I've been looking for work and couldn't get what I wanted, bro, and I had to struggle and get some fucking Amazon temp job for the fucking seasonal holiday.
Okay,
season and
did
shit.
that pay more than $2.15 an hour?
But if I was good at being a server, maybe that was my option. If I don't have a car and live next to a restaurant, maybe that's my choice. You know what I'm saying? That's my
No, that's convenience.
What are we saying? Because I missed the first of the topic. So what are we saying?
Oh, no,
We're still on just a
bad.
tip. This is
Tipping
still
at
just a
restaurant.
tip.
Being a waiter is bad. Being a waiter is not a good
Being a
thing,
waiter is
or-
a shitty job. You make nothing. You live on tips. You know what I mean?
You
regardless,
know
yeah.
what you're getting
But Eddie's
into.
like, Eddie's like, oh, it's a choice. You know what I mean?
It is a
You're a waiter,
choice.
it's a choice.
Well, Eddie's saying
But
it's
if
saying
you're
it's a
good
choice.
at
It's a
that-
choice.
Every
of a
job that you get is a choice, but sometimes you're limited on your options.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're good at what you're good. Sometimes you're dumb, and you just can't get a fucking good job, so you got to work there. You know what I mean? You know,
If
That,
But
that
if-
was a choice not to study.
I can relate. I can
If-
relate.
if you're good, if you're a good people's person, you know what I mean. If you fucking could link with anybody, who the fuck doesn't matter. You could fake the funk to be that good ass waiter.
yeah.
That is your avenue to be in, because them tips are gonna fucking be nice ass tips. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Of course, you're gonna run into your motherfuckers that don't like to tip. Period. And
Yo, but
you
yo,
can,
let's-
you know what I mean. But
So whether they
those
get
motherfuckers make dough. They make mad dough because they pay them $2.15 because they were making a lot of fucking dough on tips, right? Back then, at least, right? I don't know what the fuck they pay them now, because they were
Yeah,
making
250
decent
is
amount
still
of
low.
dough.
I still think
The
that
part that the owner was like, "Yo, you making fucking more money than me," kind of shit. They tipping you fucking.
No, but there's
at the end of the night, you got
I
to
gotta lower your shit.
shit.
But yeah, I gotta lower your shit. This is tax free money
but
too.
just like the stripper, but not like the stripper, right? Like the girls that are at the waiting industry and whatever, and they're pretty. Then
bottle
they're gonna be a-
service and all this shit.
Yeah, they're gonna be the simps out there fucking tipping just based on their looks. And if
Yeah,
they
but
can carry
that's
conversation,
a difference. There's no pay for the strippers. You don't come in like, oh, we're hiring you at this much an hour for a stripper.
right? It's just tips straight alone.
Yeah, it's like you come in and what you make is what you make. That's not what the restaurant business is. The restaurant business, like, oh, we're gonna hire you. They're telling we're gonna hire you at $2.15. They like, okay, so you know that.
So you know what you're walking into.
And
You're like,
Yeah,
yeah, so you know this motherfucker
people
is
that are
paying
going to
you
the restaurant-
so fucking low bar that you have to fucking be out here fucking shucking for these tips.
Yeah, that's true. That's
The
true.
competition is
But
real.
at the same
The
time, if
competition is
you're a
real.
family going to a restaurant, you're going for the fucking experience of them making your fucking food.
I'm
bringing
going
you
there for the
and all
food,
that.
nigga. I'm not going there for this
You can
nigga.
also go to McDonald's and not have to, you know what I mean, do shit.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That is
easy
my
to go.
point. That is
Right.
my point.
Exactly. You can go to McDonald's and not tip, and they don't do no work. But you go to a restaurant and they're busting their ass because they think they're gonna get a tip, and then you walk out not giving a tip. They're like, "What the fuck?" I'd rather you be honest and tell me in the beginning you're not gonna be giving me a tip, so I can treat you like shit.
So here's
I
the thing.
can give you know what I mean? So I can be
Here's the-
late to bring you your water.
But here's the thing: you go to a restaurant, and you brought up a great fucking point, Marimo. So you go to fucking McDonald's, right? You ain't tipping the server who just fucking did the fast food for you, right? Right? Because that was the whole point to walk in there, fast food.
And they're getting
You go to-
paid a regular wage. They're not
right,
getting
a regular
paid.
wage.
Yeah,
You go to a
he didn't do
restaurant.
nothing for me though, right? He didn't serve
Yeah,
me.
exactly.
You go to a restaurant though, right?
They did serve you. They brought you your food, right?
Yeah, but he's not keeping an
No,
eye
I
on
mean,
your
like,
water.
I'm
he's
not sitting
bringing
down
his
and you're
bread
not
back,
serving
he's
me my plate.
not-
He
here.
brought you what you
Fucking
ordered,
napkin.
right? He brought you what you ordered, right?
Okay, yeah.
And that's at
Yeah.
a fast food place, correct?
Exactly.
And that's all he
Exactly.
did. And then he left.
Exactly. All right. So the difference between that and a restaurant is they ask you how's it going so far.
Yeah, would you like? No, they don't even talk to me.
No,
They'll bring
no,
me my
man.
water without saying nothing. They'll bring me extra
Yeah, don't
bread.
ask me,
They'll
just
bring me,
do
you know
it.
what I mean?
So
You
no, no, no.
see
So
this
that's my
cup
point.
is 2 inches lower than it was before. Come fill this shit up.
But I was about to say, so you get that fucking server at the restaurant, right? And they doing nothing extra. They're just fucking reading menus to you, whatever the fuck. They don't give a fuck how your day was. You tipping the minimum tip, or you ain't fucking tipping?
That's what you're saying. Yeah,
we do minimum tip. I mean, if you're disrespectful and we feel some type way, then we just won't tip you and we'll leave. There's been times that's happened.
Okay, so
that was my question. Has there been a time that you don't tip at all?
Yeah, there was a time that me, Jesse, and a couple of coworkers went out. We started getting the racist vibes at our Olive Garden, and we dipped, Joe. And I think it was something stupid, like put 3 pennies on the table, and the girl came out running, put the pennies on the car, like, "Oh, you think this and that?" And she was screaming and this and that. Made a big ass scene. And the black lady that was with us walked back inside and talked to her manager. So they got that settled, but it was that service. It was that. You know, you could tell she was walking past us. We got all our shit here. She's serving these people, but we got a black person with us. And now it was just so odd. She was so attentive to all the tables to the point where we were looking at it and watching it the whole time. So,
but my argument is like, why should one industry get the tip over a different industry?
They shouldn't. The restaurant industry should become a regular business.
So you're tipping this person just because they were nice to you, which should be a given in any situation you're in.
That's how the Spaniards look at it.
Yes, I'm
so like if your mechanic treats you like a dick,
$55 an hour. Your mechanic makes $55 an hour.
All right then. So why can't the restaurant industry pay their fucking employees a living wage?
Right.
All right.
So you're taking a stance that I'm never tipping because the restaurant industry is assholes to their employees.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll take the other stance. I'll be like, look, I'm going there.
Don't blame me. Blame the industry.
They're cooking my food the way I want it. I don't have to be in my own kitchen. It's not fast food. I'm here with other people vibing, watching sports on the TV. As long as it's a good experience, I'll tip. They're making shit.
I'm not the one that hired them to make shit.
And that's fine. I'm spending fucking $8 on a fucking drink 3 times. I could give them $3-4.
Exactly. You know what I mean? And they're overcharging you for everything.
But I'm going there for the experience. If I didn't want to do that, I would go to the fucking bar and get, or go to the liquor store and grab some shit and this and that. But I'm going there to get catered to. And I'm paying for that. I'll tip for the catering.
I'm putting it out there, yo, Merc. When we do the ManorHeads at Valencia, yo, you fucking tipping. I'm just fucking putting it out. You ain't making me fucking look bad because of you, Mr. Pinking it out. You know what I mean? Fuck that.
Yo, I'm gonna come dressed in pink, bro. I'm gonna come dressed in pink. I'm gonna come dressed in pink, and I'm gonna be flashing bills and shit, and then not tip.
You're gonna do it for the fucking for the.
Be like, oh my god, why are these hundreds spilling out my pocket? Oh. And then not tip.
Yeah, but no, I agree. It shouldn't be our problem. It shouldn't be our problem. You know, the problem is these employees are showing up to work trying to do good service to get that tip. So in their mind, that's what they've got to do.
And we got kids.
Can you answer that question? Have you ever not tipped?
Yeah. Well, you should have obviously got that from my argument.
I got your answer.
When I was younger and didn't know better, yes, I think a couple of times actually.
No, and that was like you and the family out. You're in the family out.
No, when I got married up and everything. No.
Have you ever not tipped?
Always. If it was bad service, it was the minimum with the family. But when I was younger, kid, I skipped out on 2 fucking bills. I'll put it out there.
This nigga skipped out on the whole.
I got a story with Anubis with that one.
This nigga skipped out on the whole bill, bro.
Yeah, and I put it out there. It was planned and everything. Be like, yo, she ain't coming around. Yo, that's the exit right there. Yo, you're gonna go and then you're gonna follow. You're gonna go to the bathroom. Yo, it was a fucking heist, and I feel terrible to this fucking day. Honestly,
no, you don't.
No, I do because the girl that I was seeing at the time came back the next day and paid the bill the next day. The girl that I was with, she came. She didn't pay the tip. She just paid the bill. She paid the whole.
So still didn't get the tip. Still didn't get the tip.
Don't tip. Just the bill. No, but she couldn't live with that shit with her on her conscience, and I felt bad, yo, because
she probably never spoke to you again.
And now I know why y'all broke up.
Broke ass motherfucker. Got me over here running in these high heels and shit.
Yo,
I'll tell
what
you
are
the
the
story
what
real
are,
quick of that
yeah, go ahead.
of that one time. It was it was an after work event, happy hour. We all go to Fridays, right? It's in we're in it doesn't matter where we are. We're in Fridays. No
Yeah.
matter what location, right?
Exit 4.
We're in it's a half booth, half table kind of situation. Everybody's coming through. We drinking, ordering drinks, talking, boom, boom, boom. Bill comes. It's about $350, right? Oh shit! Everybody starts throwing money in the middle. Boom, 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 boom. But as people's throwing money, right? You see money going tuk, tuk, tuk. People are getting up, putting their coats on, and starts walking the fuck out, right? Me and Nubito, like 3 or 4 more persons were left, right? And we grabbed the middle of the shit because we're like I'm finishing my beer, I'm feeling my LIT and shit as we're talking. We're to get ready to go, thinking like the money's in the middle, right? We pick up the money, we're short like $125.
Damn.
And doing the math between all 3 of us, it was like there's no way that's all of our shit, right? So people didn't put what the fuck they were supposed to put down. It was like
Someone
5
shorthanded
again, right?
and it wasn't me.
It was a couple of people that shorthanded you by the sounds of it.
It was 5 of us, and it was a stack of money like this, right? Because it was like, of course, somebody gives like 10 singles, and, so
7 singles seems
big.
like a lot when you stack it.
Your second job,
so
we
it
won't
looked
mention.
like a lot of money.
Your second job, we won't mention.
Like somebody, I'm not gonna say nobody's name, but somebody decided to put the bigger bills on top, wrap the receipt around it, and left it in the middle. Got up and started walking out. Right? Oh, we're good. Put it in the middle. We started walking out.
That's enough. That'll cover it.
And then, for the rest of us, it was like it came in. It was like we gotta go, right?
Like, we need to walk faster.
Unless you got $125, you gotta go, right? Loco. Tú sabes cuando entra el pánico y la gente comienza como like instead of doing nice and smooth, you just get up and walk like you own there. You get panic and you're just like, oh my God.
I'm about to get caught.
Because you know why? Because the people in the booth area to get out, it's not like I get up and go. Nah, like I gotta do this.
Pushing.
As people are walking out, you imagine you being in the back like this, right?
You start panicking. I'm gonna get stuck with the bill. I'm gonna get stuck with the bill.
Panic city, kid. Everything, and then shit starts falling down. The cops, boom, bam, thing. Everybody's chairs are going. Somebody ran back, grabbed the fucking bill with the cash, and ran out with it.
Oh,
Yo, so y'all got robbed too? Shit.
Like pretty much said, like, if I can't afford the whole thing, I might as well just go back and take what the fuck is there, right?
Makes sense to me.
You're already doing
Makes
the
sense to
crime.
me. Yeah.
man.
You don't dip your toes in the fucking cold water. You just go straight.
Damn. Y'all niggas went out to an after work shit with
Mepo,
Merc.
are you talking about the night where you
The night when you read on the check, nigga.
No,
what the fuck?
I'm not doing that to him. I'm not doing that. Where you went
Is there
like
a
this,
different night?
when you went like this at the bar. Fuck, got that. That motherfucker.
That was a tip.
That was another month.
That was a tipping episode. I'll tell you about that one. Same fucking bar.
And that was a bigger crowd. That was
So y'all
all
went
of
back?
Next week.
next week.
Oh, y'all
Right
niggas
back in
got.
That was before cameras,
Y'all
bro. That
niggas
was
got these right here.
We was sitting there. We asked.
See,
about
that's
the-
why I
about
fucks
the-
with y'all,
about the
yo.
girl.
That's why I fucked with y'all. I fucked with y'all, bro. Fuck out there, nigga.
Hell's fucking
Fuck out there.
Fuck out there.
The guy started complaining because of our tip amount. Because it was a lot of us. We were ordering shots, but everybody was paying their own separate shit. If I order shots, then okay, I'll pay for the shots. If he orders the shots, then he pays for the shots, right? Al tipo no le gustó el tip.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't fucking and once you do that, I moved to Merck's fucking mentality of shit. I didn't ask you to fucking do this job for a living, bro. You know, don't fucking ask me how much I should be tipping you, or if I should be tipping you. Period. If I didn't like your service, then that's the whole purpose of why I tip.
Exactly.
It was a big group. I'm gonna put it out there.
Yeah, well,
It
at
was
the
a
bar,
big group.
even if you get like 10 drinks, you give a decent tip. Like not a huge tip, but just for like a tip for a drink or two and shit. You just
If everybody's
$1 or
tipping,
$2,
if we have a
you
lot of
get a whole
mercs,
bunch of drinks or whatever.
if we have a lot of mercs in the crowd, not a lot of people tipping.
But nah, I don't.
I guess that's what the fuck it was, because he got frustrated, right? At the end of the night, he was fucking frustrated. And I took it as mad disrespect. Like, what the fuck? Don't ask me for a fucking tip, right? I'm gonna tip you what the fuck I think I deserve to tip you. If you don't fucking like it, go get a new fucking job.
This is
You know
where
what I'm
we
saying?
get to the slippery slope of this situation.
Once you start complaining about this shit, because it's at the end of the day, it's my opinion, right? It's my choice. Why do I tip you, right? I'm gonna
Right.
tip you something. If you,
Did you tip?
I tipped, yeah.
Yeah, we
I-
tipped.
But somebody else
I tipped.
wasn't tipping that was paying for drinks,
Ramoncito,
It was a
dímelo.
and he
Again,
got
I'm putting-
upset about it.
Yeah, I'm putting it out there. It was a
Yeah.
big fucking group, so a lot.
It was a lot of
people.
people.
Weren't tipping.
It was a lot. We had like at least half of the bar. Like
I think more than
yeah,
half.
more than half of the bar. 'Cause we were
If
going
you think of
around
it-
and shit, and so but again, everybody was paying their own shit as you're ordering, right? Loco?
Yeah. So
So at the end of the so I got fucking pissed. Something fucking happened,
his attitude and shit.
and it was late at night, so he's cleaning
Dímelo,
up, so
mané.
he's
Yo, happy
cleaning-
Father's Day, Ramon.
Ramoncito.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy
Salud,
Father's Day,
salud. Vamos a
manita.
beber.
Salud.
Hoy se bebe este
Salud.
fin de semana.
Get a new beer.
Loco, he's cleaning the glasses out and putting them in the counter, the bottles. You know, he's wiping them down.
We closed up.
I
Yeah, we closed up.
Okay, yeah, we were closing up. I got into me salió el indio, loco. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking like I'm ready to bang. And I grabbed the bar and I just like this arm, like yo, all the glasses, the cups, the whole thing. I'm just like, nigga, here's your fucking tip, you piece of shit. This
nigga pulled the Christopher.
Why the
I'm going into
Christopher
battle mode. Battle mode.
Battle mode activated.
Battle mode on. I got that look.
Yo, all that shit was on the ground. When I saw that, I was like, oh shit, this shit got real quick.
Don't push me over the limit, okay? Cause everybody going down. We are all in this. I tried
Yeah.
to jump over the fucking bar logo to get this dude. One of my boys, he was big as fuck.
Bro,
He
that's
grabbed me
one
like
thing.
a
That's
fucking
one
little
thing
kid.
about
He just
Met Boy, bro. Like that nigga is Pink Panther till you push him over the limit, then it's Black Panther.
It
Like,
was
don't
no, it was
fucking
just
do that.
him. It was just him and probably two other people at that point at the bar. He could have been fucked up if it got worse. He could have been fucking jumped. He left quick. Cops were cold.
It was crazy. Yeah, it was crazy. But that's the all for tipping though. But I normally tip. I believe in
really was.
tipping.
And you were tipping that night. He just fucked it
I
up.
was
with
tipping
attitude.
throughout the night. I was
He
tipping, but
fucked it up with his attitude, so he ruined
He
it.
fucked
for
it up
himself.
with
He
Yeah,
did.
it's just he was expecting something that what he thinks was the norm in the tipping situation.
Yep. He was
And this is
expecting
what it
every
is.
bill
It's
to have a
become-
little tip at the end, and it wasn't coming like that. So he felt he was losing out on money.
Yeah, so
He
this
was,
is
in
what
reality,
the
he was.
norm has become.
Yeah, because if I'm not mistaken, I'm the server or bartender or whatever, right? And I'm looking at the bill, and I'm thinking, okay, immediately, this
Each
bill should
you
be
write up,
20%.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
To get a
really,
little
what should be is like, did I fucking pay attention to these 20 plus people at the bar? Each one got my individual
Be
attention.
like, yeah, did I serve their drinks in time? Did I do
Yeah.
this? That's when variables like there should be no fucking variables when it comes to your fucking pay wage, bro.
Right. You're right.
I'm pretty
Unless
sure that
you
bartender
fucking
had that
live on
conversation.
commission, unless you're working on commission, then that's what the fucking restaurant industry should be. Just make it commission then.
Yo, we did go back. Taco, you remember? We did go back. It wasn't the next weekend, but we did go back just to test
Yeah,
the
hell yeah.
waters.
Omar said it like servers feel you have to tip 20%. It's like, okay. Like you were in the 90s, it wasn't
I don't know about
20%.
Yeah, no, it's 15.
Was
The
it
receipt
10?
still says 15% on it. Like when I go to places.
Well, that's them telling you
Yeah.
what you need to
but-
do. That's another thing I don't fucking
Yeah, but
take lightly. Like, yo,
yeah.
don't fucking tell me what the fuck I need to tip.
But I like to round my numbers, right? Like my charges.
Because you don't
So
do
I
odd numbers. Because you don't do odd
I don't
numbers.
do odd numbers.
He doesn't
You know
do
what I mean?
math.
So if it's
He doesn't, yeah.
if it's 1998, I'm gonna round it off to 20. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna.
First
So
of
I'm
all,
not gonna-
1998 is an even number.
Oh damn! I'm still rounding it up. to a more even number because I only got 20 because I don't got a 1998 bill.
At least you're running up. At least you're rounding up. You're not rounding
Oh, that's
down.
yeah. I'm a positive person. I'm a positive thinking person.
Ay, coño. Coño.
Is this all the same topic? Just a tip?
Yeah.
No,
All right.
we've been
I think we should move on.
Yeah,
I think we should
same
move on.
topic, yeah.
Oh shit.
A good conversation though, man.
Oh,
Just
absolutely.
fucking- So we go to an all exclusive. Are you gonna tip? Will you tip?
The last time we went to
Resorts?
the all exclusive, I was tipping like crazy the first day. And then I talked to Eddie. He was like, dude, you don't have to tip everybody, man. Just if you feel like tipping somebody that did something exceptional, then go ahead.
I did
and tip.
say that. I did
Yeah.
say that.
And then from that day, I took like fucking
Looks
$250
heavy.
cash. The first day I spent like 25 tipping, and then I still left home with like $100 after a full week.
I guess you didn't think they were valued.
Well, I
See?
was shopping too at the little market by the beach and shit.
But I didn't tell you not to tip. I just tell you just tip what you think the value is,
Yeah,
just
tip-
like you would do at home.
He said tip the exceptional. You know, the average stuff you don't have to tip for the little simple stuff and shit. But if somebody goes out of the way, you know, then
Yeah.
feel
Yo,
free to
truth-
give them something. I'm like, all right.
It's like, yeah, if somebody comes back with your drink, it's like fucking $2, $3. You don't have to fucking like 5, 7.
Loco, we was coming back with what was it? 15, 16 shots to the pool, and then I put like $5 as the tip. And then I was like, apparently that's too much.
Yeah. Nah, it should be singles, bro. It should be singles. Like 3, 4.
I told you when I was in Peru. In Peru, the waiters get paid normal wage, right? It's not like here that they get paid hella wage, so they work for tips. So in Peru, I'm tipping 20% when I'm out at the bar, and they're like, "Yo, man," they're hugging you and shit. Like, "Oh,
You
my
got a
God,
winner.
thank
You just put my kid through college.
I'm like, oh shit, okay. And then I eventually when I asked my cousin and shit like that, he's like, 20%? Get the fuck out of here, bro. They get paid like really good money, these fucking waiters over here. Kid. They're like, the tip is all extra, okay? Fuck that. Un sol, carajo, un sol 50.
Un
nada más.
sol, el diablo.
No, it was like $200 and shit.
Yo. Oh yeah, nigga.
Crazy, kid.
Because you
Alright,
got
shot
you
in the
got to
wheel?
take
Oh no, spin the wheel. See if we get a
yeah,
shot.
spin the wheel. Because you got to take into account the exchange rate, bro.
I was fucking. They was fucking loving me over there for the first 2 days because I was like booby over here, just fucking tipping my ass off.
Yeah, because
Everybody.
Booby, when we were out there, the exchange rate for fucking every $1 was fucking 54 Dominican pesos, bro.
All right, here we go. Hopefully it's a
That's when
shot.
they give you the price. It's like I want to exchange $100. Here's 2 million, and so I'm like, damn, I'm rich. What?
Now you're just cheating.
You
We
didn't
can
see
see
that?
you.
Get the fuck out of here.
We
Get
can
the fuck
see
outta
you clicking on it, bro.
Damn it! All right, let's do it again.
Well, there's no going back. We gotta fucking do it now.
I already put it.
Yeah, there's no going back.
Yeah.
It's
You know,
no-
bad luck. If you already
I can't
put
put this
you gotta do it
whiskey
again.
back in the bottle.
Yo, fuck you calling me a cheater, bro. That
That's
shit
a
was not cheating. That shit
Nigga,
was-
we saw you. We saw you.
How dare you fucking call me a cheater?
How dare you tell me what I just did?
Don't you tell me what the fucking tip, all right?
Hey, just a tip.
Just a tip. Ay, coño.
You want a tip? Don't throw rocks at cops.
Yo, truth be told, at all inclusives, I always tip the most is the housekeepers. That shit goes back to my job when I used to work in the housekeeping industry with my tia that still works in the housekeeping industry.
Every
I
day.
always tip a lot there. I even
Every
bring
day?
fucking clothes. Every day they get a tip from us. Absolutely.
Every day they don't steal your shit, you should tip.
And it's still not stolen.
Friday Night Vibes, ManorHeads. Make sure you hit subscribe out there, yo. Happy Father's Day weekend to all the dads out there.
Salud.
Salud,
Keep
salud,
on
mi
tipping.
gente.
Salud,
Keep on
salud.
tipping.
Just the tip was what made you a father.
Just a tipping. Just a tipping.
We're all dads because just a tip.
Just a tip.
Just the tip.
Like, come on, girl. I mean, just a tip. Just a
little
tip.
No.
Next thing you know,
Okay,
boom.
okay.
Hey, remember just a tip?
And it was like, come on, baby, quarter inch. Let me just put a quarter.
Sorry, I tried to spit roast your mom.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Jesus
Damn.
Christ! I don't remember that. No.
What button was that? Spin the wheel.
That was a
Spin
hot
the
key,
wheel.
nigga. You had the hot key.
Spin the wheel. Fuck is the wheel? All right. Oh. Oh, there it is. Canadian hot box.
It's funny that that's the color of the fucking the sky we had.
Do you like that? Do you like that?
You do that on purpose?
That was fucking yes.
I'm not gonna give you the credit for something the fucking AI did, bro.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know,
hot
bro.
box.
The AI knows.
Yeah, so this was, I think everybody here in Jersey and the East Coast knows,
Everybody in the comment
Hell,
section
yeah.
knows about this.
knows about this, right? There's been some crazy wildfires out in Canada. And like by me, 45 minutes up north here from me, trails and other shit's been on fire too.
Oh, in
We've been
Jackson,
fucking
right?
living
Jackson?
in some bad air quality areas. Last week, or is it last 2 weeks? When did that
Last week.
start?
It was
Anybody know?
last week. It was last week.
Last week been a crazy ass fucking week, kid.
Yeah.
I think in the beginning we were talking about how crazy it is, and this was one of the things that made this fucking week crazy as fuck.
Let me ask you something. You guys who live further south than us. Did you guys have the fucking the orange skies and like it looked like a fucking dystopian fucking futuristic fucking scenery? Like what's that Anubis, help me out here. What's the name of that movie with the fucking with Harrison Ford and they have when he was looking for the ant? And then they made the remake of it not recently.
You gotta give me more than that. Harrison Ford and what?
Harrison Ford with the androids, and he's a detective, and is a fucking orange. Blade Runner.
Blade Runner.
Blade
thank you.
Runner.
Blade Runner. It looked like Blade Runner.
Part two.
Well,
Blade Runner
yeah.
Part
That's
Two.
why I said. And then they did
He's in part 2 also. I think.
That wasn't a
I
remake.
did.
That was the.
No, I said they did a. It was a continuation, so it
Yeah,
wasn't a
yeah.
remake. Okay,
Yeah, it was a
but
continuation.
still, it looked like fucking
There
Blade
we go.
Runner out here, bro.
It was
Nah,
legitimately.
that's not accurate, bro. That's not what it looked like
Yeah,
outside my house.
we got
Red
yellow
sun.
skies. We got yellow skies
Uh,
down in Delaware, but we did get the red sun as well. We didn't get the bright orange, like amber color that you guys were seeing up north, but we were getting like fog by us.
So you were getting that as far
Yeah.
as down as
You
Delaware,
could
right?
smell it. It smelled like fucking barbecue outside.
Yeah, you
Yes,
walked
yeah,
outside
yeah.
and it smelled
So-
like a fucking forest fire.
So
Yeah.
so we saw. I don't know if you saw it though. So you smelling that? We smelled that, and it was orange. Like literally, these fucking fires were
Yeah.
just a couple of miles away, but it was still hundreds of miles away. Nova
Dude,
Scotia.
Yeah.
the photos you put up yourself from your house was the better example of the color.
Yeah, like the one from your fucking atrium,
Oh.
bro. The one from your atrium where the fucking orange glow was coming into the house. That shit was
Yeah.
wild.
that's more accurate of how it was out there for all you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my cousin was
Really?
in New York, and nobody was masking up. They were fucking doing Broadway
Nah.
shows and shit, and they were like, "Yeah, okay, we'll keep it moving."
Bro,
No, I know this.
Yeah,
and
did you
I'm
guys
thinking
masked
my
up?
asthma. Yeah, I did. My asthma was acting up for like 3 days.
Word,
Yo. I
loco?
took my inhaler way too many times. Hell yeah. I didn't let my son outside.
Did the medicine help or no?
My asthma pump, yeah, it helps.
Okay, good.
we maxed Christopher up because he was the youngest one, but the rest of us did not.
Yeah. And I spent like
Oh,
Yeah, no,
Make-
let me see
yeah.
that. Hold on.
And that's from his fucking atrium, bro. Just look at the color tone on that shit.
Yo, loco, that is fucking creepy as fuck.
I'm gonna say that I did fuck with the hue a little bit, but it was orange outside.
Nah, bro.
Nah, but that's pretty accurate, loco.
No, it's accurate because I could go into the fucking pictures that I took from Newark, and
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
the same.
yeah.
And
I
I
saw
didn't
your
fuck with the
picture.
hue, and it was the
And-
same shit.
And I'll tell you this: this is how serious it was, right? So
The
my
sepia
cousins,
tone.
my cousins were sepia. My cousins were visiting from Georgia and Florida, right? So this was the first time the cousins were all together and shit visiting in 1 week, right?
Damn.
And we were supposed to meet up at Valencia's that night. Valencia.
I remember.
But we
Derek
didn't
Carter
go.
was hella
We didn't
bad.
go. That's how fucking bad it was. But they still went. But we didn't go. The people that live here said no. That shit.
Well,
is
they're not
bad.
gonna miss out on Valencia, nigga.
No,
Where
they were
they-
like, this
where
is
they come from?
vacation mode.
Where they come
but-
from?
So one of the twins live in Georgia. The other twin lives in Florida, and then the older one lives
You
in
know the
Manalapan.
Florida cat. You know the Florida cat is like, yo, okay, come on. You know what the
Nah,
fuck we go
man.
through out there? It's
Yo, that
First of all,
that
they
motherfucker
call
said, "Yo, we
Florida
like-
the orange state. They call
Yo.
Florida the orange state, nigga.
The one from the one
so you
from
like
Florida.
smoke meat anyway.
Yo, the one from Florida said we got fucking frogs raining down on us. Fuck you and your orange.
Yeah, get
Agent
out of
orange.
here.
Word,
Little
the nigga,
smoky.
they have a fucking an apocalypse.
Sometimes exactly.
Catch
You
up.
said,
Somebody
yo,
catch up Elvis. I'm gonna get a beer.
I got
Elvis was like, I got
Alien
sidetracked, so
fire,
I'm trying to
mate.
catch up on what we talking about. Well, Elvis, if you didn't know, last week, I'm not gonna say the whole East Coast, the northern East Coast got dragged into Blade Runner. We got dragged into Blade Runner, unbeknownst to us. And it's crazy because if it was just the forest fires up north, but it was the forest fires plus the wind current that was happening that week.
And
it was
Jackson was on fire. Jackson, they had a forest
well,
fire.
well, that wouldn't have affected us anyway, because it
Okay.
happened. It was multiple states that got this, but it was the wind current, the circulation of the wind pattern of that time of the year, that it was coming down from the polars and it was swinging in our direction, that brought all that shit towards us.
Yeah. From Canada.
I fucking had to do a deep dive into it, like, because I'm like, yo, why the fuck is this happening?
It's coming back this weekend. That's what I was reading. It's coming back.
Yeah, it is, because that fucking wind pattern is circulating again. Yeah,
So
and
I
it's
saw-
a normal wind pattern that happens every year, so it's not anything new. It's a wind pattern that happens the same time of the year. It's just that we just happen to have these fucking over 200 forest fires happening at the same time.
Yo, I told my dad, and he's in Florida and shit, and I showed him the live pictures and shit. Because I was happy that I just cleared the fucking pool from algae, right? And then all of a sudden, all this
Oh my.
fucking dust in the air and shit in the
Did you put the cover back on or not?
No,
You just said fuck
no,
it.
I had to fucking filter all that shit out again. I had to filter all that shit out again. Yo, my dad was like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I was like, yo, here, live. I showed him. He was like, oh shit, that shit's serious. He was like, in all the years he lived in New York and New Jersey, all the fucking year, we're talking about 45 plus years. And he was like, no, never, ever.
Never. It's never
So-
happened.
So it's never happened. And we've had forest fires reach us from California. If you look at a history recently,
No, that's never
It's-
happened
some,
either.
Some of those forest fires in the fucking vineyards of Florida, I forget the name. It reaches, but not like this. It just AQI. If you look at it, it'll bump us up to maybe closer to hundreds, but nothing ever to toxic 300. I don't even think the World Trade got to that point when we had
Well,
that.
AQI wasn't really a stat that we looked back then.
I never even knew till now. AQI. I had an app that did do that for me for allergies. Like, oh, your allergies fucked this.
It wasn't until fucking Apple put that shit into everybody's
Apple,
fucking
really?
iOS. That there was like, oh, we're gonna start monitoring AQI for every fucking region.
Because I was following an allergy app for many years, so I kind of knew a little bit about.
Oh,
the
okay.
particles
So
in,
yeah,
the
so
particles.
that's different. Yeah.
Particles in
So
the air,
those
right?
of us that weren't on that allergy, they did not know about AQI.
Air quality was always a thing on TV. Well, okay,
TV weather.
I guess I still.
No, I
wish I
don't.
wasn't
I don't
that
know
much.
about always. I know about recently.
In China, yes.
And yeah, in 1998, I didn't fucking get an AQI.
When the Fukushima event happened.
You don't want to talk about Fukushima again, nigga. I just started watching a documentary about
Oh yeah,
Fukushima
Netflix. I think
on Netflix. Yes.
I don't want to see that because that shit's scary as shit.
I fucking went to go play soccer. Okay, this shit.
No way. You still went
You wore a
out?
mask.
You didn't have a problem breathing?
I had an
Let's go.
aftertaste.
Yeah,
I was
Yeah,
it was
smoking,
I
after
felt like
that.
my
and I
mouth
love
was
fucking,
dry and
and I love
sandy and
camping.
shit.
I was smoking. I love camping, loco. This was great.
But how bad was it down by you, Butter? Did you have orange skies?
Like Booby. I was like Booby. Like I'm not that far from Booby. Every time our weather kind of shit is always matches, right? Always. Pero not that as bad as Anubis, I don't think. At least in the morning when I was still asleep, kind of shit. By the time I got up, it was fucking. You saw the orange sun, and it was foggy for sure.
You
Pero
knew
yo creo
something.
como la foto como enseñó Nubito, that shit was fucking nuts.
You knew something was up when you wake up. It was
did you
what 7 o'clock.
die?
7 o'clock, and I saw the fucking sun red. I was like, "Whoa, wait!"
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Like
was like, "It's
that
not
was
95 degrees outside or 100 because that's
that was the
normally when you
shit
see it."
down by us too, and he lives like
red
further
sun
up
was
north
nuts.
than I do.
I mean,
Like I
I'm
live
in
in
La
Middlesex,
Montaña.
and like
I
we,
was-
we wake up and it's fucking foggy outside, and it's orange.
and the taste, bro.
And then you go outside, you're like, it smells like, and it tastes like burnt wood, nigga. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, I didn't let my kids.
It's like,
to
let me
school
go for
the
a
day-
jog. Okay.
I didn't let my kids go to school the next day.
Who's in
Like-
them pickup? They were like, yes, yes, yes. There was like
Like-
14, 15. So there was 14, 15 people playing pickup, right? And then there was a team of little kids, like 9, 10-year-olds practicing outside.
Oh,
And then
man.
we're like, yo, every time I'm talking to the coach, I'm like, you got all-stars here. Because these motherfuckers are the only ones that
Save
will
their
come out here
lungs.
with this air quality. And they still
Look
dedicated
at my
themselves to
watch.
come out
My
here.
watch says the AQI.
and they didn't have the masks on from Bane and shit.
No.
Seems a little irresponsible.
You
He really wants
really
to win
adopted the
championship.
AQI.
That was the question. They were
I
gonna be
was
like,
born
the
in
parents are
it.
hating this guy. Yeah, that's that movie. A lot of people were like, the parents must be mad as fuck because he had to put the email out there, but like, yo, practice is still on, and
Yeah.
parents were like, a lot of parents, more than never parents said, okay, here you go. Well, parents were pretty pissed off. Or,
Take 'em.
Yeah.
Liz worked a school event that day. They were supposed to have a picnic outside. The second graders, little one Nico, right? She went. She was supposed to work it. She still went, but they didn't have it outside. They have it inside, and the kids were scared out of their fucking minds because they could see the orange sky,
Oh,
and
shit.
and they had to distract their thoughts. And they're like, no, this shit's all good. Let's do the picnic inside in the auditorium. And it was crazy, bro. I didn't let my kids go the next day to school, so that shit
No,
went
yeah,
down.
it was, because I had to go. Remember when I sent that text, like, yo, this is my view from Newark, because we had to go.
Hey, you
to
were
Newark.
high up
You had
there.
the event that
Yeah,
day,
yeah.
right? You had the event.
Yeah, we were fucking the top floor of the building. So, and that shit was orange because my wife won Woman of the Year. I'll just put that out there.
Women of the year.
Woman of the Year. My wife, Woman of the Year. Yeah, I'm hitting that.
She's letting
Of
you
the
hit
year.
that. She's
I got
letting
the
Oh,
you.
yeah,
dick of the year. Hey,
true,
it's Father's Day weekend.
true.
It's Father's Day weekend, yo. I got the dick of the year.
Yeah.
Shit, you gotta say that.
So, Woman of the Year, she won that. Not me. And we're fucking there celebrating this shit, and it's fucking Blade Runner, bro. A fucking top floor, fucking federal building. Hey guys, look at this. Yeah, they're like, yo, get out.
Did they say get out? Did they say get out?
No, somebody said it.
Okay. Yo, get the fuck out. It's apocalypse.
Yeah, the AQI is the AQI was in like the fucking 300s, bro.
Plus,
That's
plus.
fucking deadly.
Yeah, they said plus, bro.
Yeah, it was 300 plus. Anything above 120, it's
People-
terrible.
They were like,
people with asthma is having a tough ass time out there, bro.
And that's what I was texting in the chat that is like, yo, like what is it down by y'all and shit, because up here is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I took screenshots of what mine was and was sharing it in the chat periodically. I think the highest it got was like 66 times the normal levels and shit. I forget.
Bro,
what the
we
exact
were in like
number was.
hundreds of above
Yeah.
what it should have been.
and
It
yo,
was
and I
like 1:30, I think, when we went to go play Thursday night. It was like at the tail end of the peak.
Oh, okay. So
whatever
it was
supposed to be.
1:30 because when we left the building, it was about like 2-3 o'clock, and it had drastically changed. So it wasn't even orange no more, but it still had that hazy
Yeah.
thing in the air, and then you could still fucking taste the burnt wood in in the air.
So the highest we got down here in Newcastle, Delaware, was 384.
384.
That's nothing.
66.8 times the normal levels.
God damn.
And that day was tough, yo. I wore my mask and shit. I had to run a couple errands. But yeah, man, I walked the dog once and forgot to wear my mask to walk the dogs. By the time I was done, it was like I fucking ashed on my tongue. I'm like, what the fuck?
Man, like,
It's like, you could definitely feel a film of like dry on your fucking mouth. It was so fucking weird.
You're stupid. You said ashes.
Yeah, I had to get clear eyes. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's wild. Wildfires. Canadian hotboxing us out here. Okay. Canada, weed is legal out there. Shit. You should have burned that.
Thank Canada.
I know. Why didn't you burn weed, nigga?
Word. Bring that shit around.
It's legal in Jersey, nigga. We would have been Gucci out here. Nigga.
Yeah, we saw it right here.
I don't know about the kids, but
They closed the schools, but yeah, they didn't close the school by us. But at work, they were like, yo, if you don't want to come in, don't come in, kind of shit.
nope.
Huh? I know it was you.
Nah, we kept them home regardless. Liz had to drive to work. It was like her day to work, and she still went. And she was like, "Oh, this is good." And I was like, "Oh, really?" And I looked at the AQI, and I was like, "It was still 200." It was at 200. I was like, oh, "Okay, I guess it's better than 391."
Yo, the funny shit is they even send out a fucking warning and shit like, "Oh, all the stuff that's happening. Well, we're still gonna keep the schools open." Like, damn, why even send a fucking report then? If you're just gonna tell me shit is gonna keep going on as
All
normal.
of y'all questioning, this counts as a day, guys. All right.
yeah. We're trying to get this. We're trying to get the school done.
The conspiracy theory about it, about the fires and all that, because Anubis mentioned it one time.
Wait.
He saw like helicopters dropping.
Conspiracy corner.
Conspiracy.
Take it, Mark.
So Anubis mentioned one time he saw a video of choppers dropping fires, like dropping fire. So I started researching that, and it turns out that they did. Like helicopters were dropping fire so they can get ahead of it and make a big enough gap of dead debris but it was safe enough where they can clean it down. You know what I mean? So they were trying to cut it off, I guess, and
control it.
Yeah, but in doing so, that video got around, and now there's underground things saying that it's the government, right?
Starting it.
Yeah, that the government's starting it because now the people with the weak immune systems in the United States are getting these chemicals that are going in, and now it's surging up COVID and this and that, and so there's all kinds of conspiracy theories going.
Yeah, because they didn't get the body count with COVID, so they got to do something else. You know what I mean? So they're trying to get the body count up. You know what I mean?
That's just press away from Pride. All this shit just for Pride Month.
Oh shit! What? No, but honestly, the helicopter and stuff. The one thing I didn't post though was the starting of it. Have you seen that one? When it started on the satellite map, they started at the same
different places, but all at the same time. Started coming up. Yeah,
how the fuck does that happen? Come on,
that was pretty crazy.
One or two, maybe.
It's called dry season. Ever look that up?
At the same damn time, though?
Yeah, no,
it's called literally dry season, bitch. Look it up. It happens in California like every year.
Did you see the map?
I saw it. It was a lot of
Can
places.
we see it?
No, because I mean, it like all right. So
I bring it up.
So like, oh, he's gonna bring it up.
I'm gonna try.
I thought you were gonna finish.
Go ahead.
I thought Martin was gonna finish what he was saying because it was like.
Oh no! But it would be like California and New Jersey both having a fire that started at the same time. Like yes, there's fire seasons, but this was across the whole Canada that these fires.
But the thing, Nova Scotia, but we did have over 200 forest fires in New Jersey at the same time as they had their forest fires.
Right.
At the same time.
Right. And the map I saw of North America showed like almost all the way across to Alaska there were fires in Canada spread out. It wasn't like it was just above the East
But it
Coast
was
coming down to us. Like the
Let me show
map
you
showed like the one I
what
saw.
this is driving through one of these fires things, right?
and that's in Nova Scotia.
Canada first.
Oh yeah, that's when the first day he started his ride back, and he was gone only 10 minutes, I think. Yeah, it says it
God
right
damn.
there.
Right.
I didn't even see their faces on the video I
BRB.
saw,
Bigger for you.
and they got to get back. I'm sure they got families. They can't just turn around. I'd be worried about my tires blowing out in the fucking
What?
hot ass
How
street.
hot is in that car?
Mm.
Woo! That came out of nowhere, kid.
Yeah.
I would lose my shit going through that.
Put your hats. This is when you put your hats on, kid. Come on. Help a motherfucker out.
There's no more road, bro. You're not even thinking about the hazard signal.
No, you think about safety driving.
And you got to breathe through that? They don't got masks on. You could probably fucking pass out with all that smoke, to be honest with you.
That's mad hot right there at that moment, kid.
Holy shit.
Yo,
That's nuts.
you seen these documentaries, right? Like you guys are talking how that fire spreads and how it moves. But like that what I find that is really dope is like how motherfuckers could understand that or like calculate the fact where the fuck the fire is about to go to control it and you know what I mean? Stop it from keep spreading. It's fucking nuts, yo.
Damn, that's scary as fuck.
That is, kid. I wonder what point are you
Tried
driving
searching
into the
for it,
wildfire
but I
charge?
couldn't find it.
Okay, I found a meme here.
It's all western, yeah, kid.
On a
To
real
hell, right? You go from all clear to all western to straight up hell, kid. Because that shit looks like you is down there with that guy.
Here you go. Hold on. I got something. I don't know if it's accurate.
Don't be putting fake news up here.
I tried to find the right one, bro.
Satellite
Are you hearing that?
imagery loop so that it looks like all the Quebec fires started at the same time. This is actually really common imagery when it comes to lightning ignited wildfires. And the explanation has everything to do with meteorology. So when a front rolls through, bringing those lightning strikes, that's the spark for new fires. But those thunderstorms often come with rain. So that means these fires are smoldering at first. But because this year our fuels in this area were so particularly dry, they can sort of hunker down until the right trigger comes into play. And that trigger is often daytime heating and the diurnal impacts of afternoon winds kicking in. Once that dryness reaches that critical point, all the fires are able to spread at the same time, being picked up by the afternoon winds that supply oxygen. It's those same winds that causes that smoke to spread. Some of you may
So that shit's been burning since end of May, bro. In Nova Scotia.
How long did the California fires burn? It felt like months, bro. They still on fire?
That's true. Yeah.
I don't know. They could
I
be.
mean,
Is the wine that you drink from there smoky? Because it might be still burning.
They started making whiskey and shit. They motherfuckers always burning.
Stop buying weed from Cali then, nigga.
They start making fireball at that bitch, kid.
I like her.
She sounds like she knows.
Kid.
What's up, Monica? What's good, homie? You ready to join the chat? Hop in, homie.
Did she just wake up?
What's your
That's your
husband happy Father's Day weekend?
Yeah, have him join too, bro.
You do anything for him?
Oh yeah, what you getting them? What you getting them as a gift? What was the question?
Hey,
what up?
What you getting them as a gift?
I gotta
That's all we getting from her. Hey.
And somebody asked in there, right? What do you ask for Father's Day? Did you guys answer that?
I never have an answer.
No, I don't either.
Do you ask for anything?
No, I don't.
I have a couple things that I want, and I let them be known throughout the year, so they're available for any of the
Posted
holidays.
shit.
Yeah, whatever holiday you want to get,
Getting
but
a
I'm
PS5 controller,
interested.
nice.
Yeah,
So he's getting
Yeah,
an extra
PS5 controller
controller
and
that
mug
nobody plays with, unless he only has one controller, and you're gonna start playing FIFA with this nigga.
He's just replacing the old controller, logo. He just needs
Yeah.
one.
you better
The other
be an
one is
elite
broke.
controller. Or go back to the store.
Oh, you got an elite controller, Monica? If you didn't
Oh,
get
you
the elite
got it.
controller, bro, take that shit back, bro. Don't even do it to you.
Yeah, bro. Then you're gonna
So,
say
Booby, how do you give hints, Booby?
I stay straight up, man. If you're looking for something for me for a holiday, I want a K&N intake
Yo.
for my car.
Monica just said I was psychic.
Why? What did you say?
Because unless you got the controller for somebody else to play FIFA with him, what's the point?
Ah, okay. Good point. Here's a way to prepare speeches on how great I am. Okay. This time I actually said something. I normally don't say nothing. This time I said something. The only reason I said something is because I bought myself a pair of Crocs. That's the only reason.
Ah, boo.
I said something.
Boo. I'm team
I'll
no
tell you this
croc.
much, kid.
I'm team no croc.
I'll tell you this much, like, I was with you. You know what I mean? Until you fucking step on these motherfuckers and you start walking around here. And you're like, first of all, I grew 3 inches because these things are fucking like.
I'm glad you fucking explained yourself when you said that, bro. I was like, damn, son. All I got to do is put Crocs on and I grow 3 inches. My wife might be saying no more often then.
These cocksuckers are fucking comfortable, kid. And I hate that they're comfortable.
Are they more
Because I didn't
comfortable
want-
than
I didn't
fucking
wanna like them.
chancletas, bro?
10 times. 10 times.
No way. No way they're better than my fucking foam Nikes, bro.
You
I
got
love
10
that. I
chancletas
love that
on.
I don't gotta sell them no more and shit. I just got my first pair of Crocs
fuck
last
Crocs.
summer. I don't use them all the time. I use them to like walk the
I
dog.
refuse.
right now,
Hey, look at this
I got
nigga
them
with
right
a tall
now.
boy
Yeah.
modelo. Hey.
Happy
Father's Day, nigga.
Let's
Hey.
fly my shit on right now. You said crock suckers?
Croc suckers.
That's fucking gold, bro. Fucking crock suckers.
down. I'm writing that one down.
There's not even a reason to write that down, nigga. You just a crock sucker.
Well, have you had
La chelada. Chelada.
What you get? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see.
You gotta spin the can, nigga. Naranjada?
Cover your face.
Cover your face, though.
Ah,
Yeah,
damn,
nah.
get it in the
Oh, my fuck.
He's got a chelada. Yo, they sell Modelo Tall Boys Chelada Naranjada.
Yeah, this is one of those from my father-in-law's neighbor that the wife works at the liquor store. So she's bringing, she always brings different
So they only sell this in Elizabeth.
I think everywhere, yo.
Crock sucker.
Modelo is #1 beer in the United States, yo. Don't forget.
What kind
That's
you
true.
Get, B?
That's
Which one you
true.
get?
That's true.
Pretty all right. Pretty all right.
Those are the ones that I was looking for. They make them in a reflector. That's gray on the top. black
Bro,
on the
those
bottom.
are bootleg fucking Kanye's, bro.
And this one that the other ones don't have. This one has like an insole. Where it
Those
says
are Crocs?
rubber.
It says Crocs right on the fucking heel, nigga.
Yo, those are bootleg.
The inside.
Yo,
has a
Shawnee, what's up, homie? What's up, Shawnee?
What up?
Hello. They look nice though. They look real nice and comfortable, right?
They are
Yo,
fucking
I don't give a fuck how nice
Yeah,
and comfortable they look. You ain't gonna catch me, nigga. I'm
Oh, what?
chancleta. I am chancletas to the death.
Yo, those
Yo,
are
you're gonna put these
chancletas.
on.
Those are fucking
You're gonna
modern
put these on when
chancletas,
we out
bro.
on vacation.
Those are modern chancletas, bro.
Chancletas
Oh,
to
you
the
fucking-
death, nigga.
Nah, man.
Yeah, look at how thin that is compared to this thing. Like,
that shit's
First of
worn the
all,
fuck out,
first
bro.
of
look
all,
how thin that is
First of
compared
all,
to
I've
this
had
thing.
these for over 3 years, nigga. So they were
3
thicker. They
years?
used to be thicker. They
Nah,
used to
man.
be thicker.
They look like 33 years, like Jesus Christ walked over the fucking earth, kind of used.
Well, nigga, me and motherfucking
Johnny, what up, Johnny?
Jesucristo.
Okay.
Wore them fucking
Thunder strike. Yeah, booby.
These are the ones I want. They reflect. Oh, 15%.
Oh, yeah, you better add to cart. Add to cart.
Yo, they're not gonna get delivered in time. They're not gonna get delivered in
They're
time.
not.
Oh,
It's
it's-
not going to be enough for the trip.
Oh,
But
they
they're-
look comfortable as shit with that strap in the back.
These are
This
reflectors.
nigga Elvis said Twilight Batman Crocs.
Twilight
Echo
back.
bracelet strap.
And they got them.
Echo.
They got them in slides
That's
too.
why you got to put it on sports mode. Mo booby said.
They got 'em in
Put the
slides.
shit on.
Oh, they do
Bro.
have those
Yeah,
slides. Okay. No.
You're
that
not,
bracelet-
you're
the
not
strap is good.
getting me with this shit, bro.
Oh, get the strap, bro, because you know you need that support after a while.
If you're
Yo,
good, you're
loco,
good, man. If
you're
you
gonna
don't got
try
healthy
these on,
feet, it's
and
good.
you're gonna try these on. These shits are
Bro,
comfortable as
There's no
Yo,
reason why I need
yo.
more than a samurai. I need
Yo,
anything past a samurai.
These
I
are the
don't
new
need
water,
it.
These are the new water shoes, Eddie. You can wear them on the beach in the
I
pool.
got water shoes. There's a two different shoes.
So you're good.
No. Yo,
You're
that
good.
right there can walk over
Man, I need more than a
fucking knives.
samurai.
That shit will
Oh,
walk over
okay.
knives.
This nigga eat sushi one day. This motherfucker.
I go to hibachi one time, nigga.
One time, loco. This guy wildin'.
This nigga watches one anime and it's samurai.
He said, whatever the
shit.
samurai
That shit
has,
made
is
out
good
of
for
wood,
me.
loco. Fuck outta here,
Ah,
you little pretty
this nigga
cock.
said I got clogs.
Like,
He's right. He's right. Medboy does have one speed, and it's slow.
that's it, loco. That's it, loco. Stupid.
They find out
Probation,
the probation, bro.
Yo, see what I'm talking about? Yo.
Well, fun fact about the things, I may have shared this with you guys before, but the Crocs, before they came out, there was a movie called Idiocracy that came out, and it was about the future of civilization just getting dumber. It was a fucking funny ass movie with a lot of famous faces in it.
Hilarious.
The clothing director, the clothing person that was there to get the outfits and shit, was looking for the dumbest shoe that they could fucking find, and they came around Crocs. So in the movie, they all wear
And
Crocs.
cheapest.
And cheapest. And while they were all on set, they started liking them and they were comfortable. And then Crocs took off from there, and now they're all over the fucking place.
Because of that movie?
But they got it.
Not
yeah.
because of the movie.
Well, they were coming out anyway, but it helped having all those celebrities talking about how comfortable they were in the movie with them shoes. You know what I mean?
It was just that the movie got in at the early stage.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
The Crocs weren't famous yet. The movie was looking at for dumbass kicks for the
I
film.
believe
'cause
that.
it's a dumb future. And fucking and bam, we're damn way near. We're close to that fucking existence. Now.
I ain't jumped late into this boat because these shits were not cheap. You know what I mean?
Nah, when I got mine, they were $35. That's like Gen 2 with an insole. That's just like $60, $70.
I paid $70 for these fucking.
Yeah.
Damn!
This is what I'm saying. I'm sitting there like I
You
can't.
could get
I
the
could go to a
$35 ones. They still sell.
Bro,
Crocs
bro,
last.
bro. You paid more for your Crocs than what I did for a pair of Hirachis.
Yo, you paying fucking up there Crocs.
Think about that.
I get the
No.
beginners Crocs, yo. They're
I mean,
not like
there's-
that expensive when I buy them. I'm just
You're the
They're
only
not
one
bought-
buying,
Crocs are
bro.
not that expensive. No.
Bro, this nigga paid $70 for a pair of Crocs, nigga.
No, I
They're
didn't.
I
probably
ordered
more
my
comfortable.
I ordered my Hirachis off the. My Hirachis came
What is
off the
that?
Nike website, nigga.
I said they're
What is
probably
that,
more
Bobby?
comfortable than his Hirachis too.
Nah, I doubt it, nigga. My
They
I
are.
don't
Hirachis.
know
No, they
because
are,
you
they
never
are,
wore one,
they
so
are.
you can't speak on it.
Well, yeah. I ain't finna find out either, nigga.
Yo,
I
Matt
mean,
Boy, don't
unless Nike starts having super soft cushion rubber in their soles and shit.
They do,
No,
nigga.
they got foam. They got foam. They don't got rubber.
Matt Boy, don't let this motherfucker
Okay.
wear your Crocs in the vacation, bro. Don't let him slip
No,
into
he's
them,
gonna
yo.
try these on, loco. Because that's what sold me. Once the pressure of my back, as soon as I put these on, and the pressure of your back was, it's like somebody grabbing your back and be like, I got that loco.
Lifting up your butt cheeks, like
Yeah, I got you.
Bro,
Like, oh,
Elvis said it, nigga. This for a glorified prison shower shoe.
Oh, my prison shower shoe.
It's
Oh,
true.
he yelled it. He yelled
It's
it.
true. It's absolutely
saying-
true.
I mean, I'm not saying it's no fucking Nike Uptown. I'm just saying it's comfortable. My feet breathe. You know
All
what I
I'm
mean?
saying
No,
is
I
that
got
I'm
them
not
for
taking these
5
off.
years.
And I
the
don't
same
give a shit
pair,
what they look
5
like on
fucking
my
years.
fucking feet. They look all right.
All I'm saying that
Okay,
is this
that
one I
is
went to the airport.
literally
You know
a
what I
prison
mean?
shower shoe.
Whoa.
All I'm saying that this is why I went to the airport and all fucking vacation long.
Yeah.
This is my main shoe that I just
Right?
blew my fucking budget into these things.
Sir, you have to take off your chancletas
Bro,
now.
once
How
you
Not-
told
dare
me
you?
you
How dare
once you told me you paid more for your Crocs than what I paid for my Hirachis, that was wild.
Well, Hirachis aren't. They're comfortable.
Nike. I
They're
don't
light,
feel good
but
on
they're
Nike.
everywhere. You know what I mean? So of course they're gonna be cheap.
I never heard of her. Right?
No, I caught mine on sale because they were normally $120.
Yeah, and I went to the mall the other day, and all the Hirachis were $80. Like
Yeah,
almost all.
because they were on sale.
Those
Right.
aren't chancletas, bro. Those are fucking sneakers.
And they still cost more than his fucking chancletas.
Hey, they're clogs. All right, get it right. They're clogs.
Are they made of rubber? Yo, they look like straight up sneakers though. They're not fucking.
This straight up rubber, loco. It's plastic. It's plastic.
Is it really?
Like, I
Are
don't
they
know what the
fucking
science
3D
is.
printed?
Bro.
Are they 3D printed?
They could be 3D printed. They could be.
God
3D printed.
damn.
For
I
plastic,
think
bro.
they're probably mold injected. They got a mold of the shoe.
I think
fucking
Marty
pull it
Mo's
up.
right. This shit's
No,
full.
no, that's
That
true.
shit's full.
I don't know the construction process of these things, so they could be right.
Countable level on this shit is fucking amazing.
Yeah, I was surprised
All I
too.
know
Like,
is that
for years,
everybody
I thought they
who's
looked like
ever
big
worn
fat
one,
things on people's feet. You know what I mean? But when
everybody who's ever worn one has said that they're mad comfortable. But like, okay, have you ever worn a chancleta and said it was not comfortable?
Wait. I've worn a chancleta.
But it's like you didn't know.
Well,
I didn't
well,
know.
if you have a
Cheap.
chancleta, that shit gets flat. Even my amazing ones that I bought like fucking
Show
8
your
months ago,
chancleta again,
and had
look on that
everybody,
shit.
this is starting to get flat and lose its cushion.
After how many years? After how many years?
This is
Where's
about
my
a year.
chancleta?
A year of these.
About a year? All right. Get back to me about a year.
I got them last Father's Day, and I'm
These
already
used to
want a
be
new
my
pair 'cause it's not
chancletas,
as
but they
cushy.
got worn out, bro.
Okay. So I have to check back on you on the Crocs after a year.
Well, I've
Okay.
had the Crocs for a year. Well, in July it'll be a year that I had the Crocs because I got them last summer.
I said, look at my chancleta, loco. Shit, it'll worn out. I'm
You
back.
took my joke. You took my joke, bitch. You took.
It's still comfortable. It's still comfortable.
Oh shit! You
Still more
tape that shit
comfortable
up.
than you.
Duct tape that shit to your
But
your
nah, they're
fucking
definitely,
hole.
they're definitely one of them
Like,
shoes
because
that
you're
not
heavy.
everybody's gonna like. You know what I mean?
Word out, kid.
Them shoes,
I mean,
you
that's
know,
the thing.
fucking people are gonna look at them and be
Crocs,
like, "Ew."
Crocs
But
allow
they're
you to
like,
be heavy, Elvis. You know what I mean? Crocs said, it's all right, baby. I got you. Don't worry
Crocs
about it.
don't
You'll
care
feel
about your
comfortable.
weight, bro. They don't care about
Yeah,
your
the
weight.
chanclas is like, nah, homie. The chanclas are constantly reminding you. You gotta change me every year because you go and fucking towel on me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like-
And you step
Hey,
in
man.
shit in a Croc, you could just put it under the sink and hose it off and shit.
Yo, real quick tally, because Merck said he does. He has what water shoes, right? They're called water shoes.
Yeah, I have water shoes. Yeah.
Water shoes. Do you guys have water shoes?
I have a pair somewhere.
It's on my list. It's on my list to buy.
Is that an old man thing? Because I know I didn't fucking have
Nah.
water shoes when I was
I
a
don't think
kid.
so.
Oh no, I didn't have them as a kid. I just learned it from my wife.
I know
Yeah.
surfers. I know surfers had that shit, but that's because they go in fucking rocky places and shit. They could cut themselves.
I was an adult when I started wearing water shoes. I don't think they were that
Yeah.
popular when I was younger.
Right.
Like when I was a
right.
teenager, nobody talked about them or had them.
All right. I just wanted to make sure because I do wear them in my pool.
The only time I think water shoes is like.
Wait, time out. You wear your water shoes in your pool?
Hell's fucking yeah.
Yeah,
You're supposed to wear them in fucking ocean in the river, like
I like them
nature.
for- I like them for
They give
water
you
parks
grips.
and
They,
the
they-
beach.
yo, you're fucking Aquaman with water shoes. You
Bro,
can swim better
that
with
is
them.
in your pool. You control the environment.
But you
Now-
are
The pool,
Aquaman
that's
with
crazy.
them. You swim better with them on.
Nah.
Bro,
You
you
being
have a
Aquaman
pool
and you're,
that is
over-
fucking chest high.
I
You
can
calling yourself
swim better with
Aquaman in a
them.
chest high pool
Well,
is
no,
I
but
have
doesn't your pool
buoyancy, but
have-
I need the kick.
You have a chest high pool, nigga. What the fuck you talk about swimming?
See,
Just
my thing
stand
about
up.
your Pool is, doesn't your pool have an inner liner? Aren't you worried about
Yeah,
them
yeah.
water shoes fucking them up?
No,
Yeah.
because,
I can see if it was like a concrete
rubber,
pool,
it's
like at
rubber.
a resort or some shit that
if-
maybe you want to walk in.
Yeah, you got to be careful with the rocks. If there's rocks, they get in them. But we know.
Again, you are
worried about-
responsible for your pool.
Yo, I'm very responsible with my pool,
It
bro.
doesn't sound like it. It doesn't sound
I'm
like
very
it. Sounds like you're like,
Don't
I know,
question my
fuck it.
fucking. Don't question
I
my
know, fuck
fucking-
it.
You'll,
I
you'll see
know,
me,
fuck
you'll
it.
see me at the end of the season with a suntan on my foot because of water shoes.
Water shoes I wear in the ocean or a river. That's it.
That's it.
I wear it to
We go
water
to the
parks.
That's
cenotes.
I walk around the fucking
Yeah, you
water
gotta
parks.
be careful.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's
Oh, water
cenote.
parks
No,
makes
no,
sense.
all right. I didn't think about
Water parks might do
cenotes
that.
because I never
The
been to a
cenotes-
cenote before.
The cenotes
Oh,
is
yeah?
slippery as
Okay.
hell. Those rocks. It's
In
mad
a water
slippery.
park,
Yeah,
you don't want to
yeah,
get
yeah.
fungus or whatever the fuck you get, walking
water
around.
park, you don't want to get.
You're
fungus.
still gonna
Yeah.
get fungus because the water gets through the water shoe.
Stop with your
No,
logic,
but
bro. That's what
stepping, stepping on the dirty mat in the water park, especially, right?
dirty ass man, or that
Whatever
bathroom you have
mattress
to
is
walk
that
into.
barefooted, that athlete's foot travels kind of quick. But with
The
the
water,
water
shoes
shoes-
are literally just for grip, bro. They're just for grip.
That's it.
They're
'cause
just for
water
grip.
goes through it.
And
Yeah.
water shoes are not like a KN95 for your feet.
Exactly. Thank you, Martin. Thank you.
What?
Thank you.
Ah, fuck.
Excuse me?
I'm gonna get COVID in my feet now. God damn.
I paid $70 for these water shoes. What the fuck?
That's not what the advertisement told me. That's not what it told me. Eso
I'm
chino
gonna have
está
two
mintiendo. Eso
Arachis.
chino está mintiendo, yo. So mentiroso.
Oh, let me tell you a quick story of what the fuck happened to me this week again, right? So the end of the week, I get in the mail a pair of fucking sneakers, right? Boom, because of my name, I open it up. It's a box from Dick's Sporting Goods, a pair of Adidas indoor shoes. I'm like,
Sambas?
oh shit, my size, size 12. No, not Sambas, pero parecidas, So flat. I'm like, oh damn, these are perfect. Look, I'm about to go to Mexico. A pickle game might pop off. I got new shoes to fucking go with. Next morning, I'm like, I tell Elisa, I'm like, oh babe, thank you so much. Fucking up so
You thought it was a Father's Day
Like-
gift?
yes. She's like, what the fuck you talking about? I'm like, what? She's, what you talking about? I'm like, you didn't give me them shoes? She's like, so now I'm like, nah, you trying to steal the fucking gift. You didn't give me no fucking, get out of here. I go to
You gotta
Lex,
ask
I go
Lex.
to
Hey, yo,
JJ.
Lex, did you get me something?
I go to Lex, I go to JJ, nobody got me nothing. What the fuck? Where these shoes come from? I check I start checking credit cards, right? Charges. No charges at all. What the fuck? Check the receipt, Dick's Sporting Goods. I go to Dick's Sporting Goods app. I see that in the Dick's Sporting Goods app, it was ordered. These shoes were ordered. El lunes lo ordenaron con una tarjeta de crédito que yo no conozco. O nunca la he visto.
Secret of mine.
Right? So,
But under
the
your
shoes-
account, though?
But it
under
came in
my
your
account.
name.
And it came under my name. So somebody logged in my Dick's Sporting Goods app. Like if somebody were logged in my app, put the credit card, put the credit card information in. Once they order it, deleted the shit and fucking that's it.
Stalker.
You
No,
You
know,
got
they
the
got
credit card info still on the app?
No, not right. So
Get yourself
it's not
another bit.
it's not on the app, right? So yo estoy como escalera, right?
Oh,
I'm like, oh, it's a come up. I'm like, oh, this is a hell of a come up, yo. The fucking system error. Anyway, and I wear them yesterday. I go to jail. I go to
Straight to jail.
Got him.
You don't
Got
pass
him.
go. You don't collect
Got him.
$200 straight to motherfucking jail, bro.
Got him.
I go to soccer. I come back. I go to soccer wearing the shoes because I gotta try a shit on right before I return it. Let me
Oh, they were
fucking do my normal
zapatillas or
routine.
some? They were zapatillas or
Zapatillas.
sambas? Okay.
Zapatillas, loco. The sneakers, right? I don't have them. But
That's a lease,
when
bro.
soccer I come back and they're tight, right? So I'm like, what if I return it, right? What if I just return them and
Get
exchange
cash
it for a
back.
different size or get cash back, store credit, something, right? Because they a little too tight. My ass yesterday on the app, I have a few fucking IEPAs. I spoke and I'm in the app talking to Elise.
Ah.
Nigga, tell me why I'm over here. We're talking about this and the other, and I have my phone here. looking at this because I was at the same time I'm multitasking, right? So I'm looking at the sneakers to see if they have them in my size or different colors, de esto y el otro. Así, hablando aquí, boom, boom, boom. No sé cómo así, loco. Pam, pam, pam. I fucking order the same fucking shoes and the next size up. The same fucking shoes, right? Like a
Así
Panic
pasan.
City.
Así pasan.
Panic City, because now I want to cancel it, right? Because as I'm releasing, I hit the button and I'm like, fuck. And I'm hitting the button as the fucking bar is like loading, like processing your order, processing. I'm like, Leo, like, what the fuck? She starts cracking the fuck up as I tell her, like, I'm ordering the shoes again. I'm ordering the shoes. She's fucking dying, fucking laughing. I'm like, I don't want the fucking shoe.
I was just like, ahora, jail. That's how it happened.
Okay. So I sent Lex today to return the first pair of shoes, right? Okay.
Because he's so embarrassed because he doesn't want to do it his own.
I fucking no. She works at the mall. And fucking Dixburg is at the mall, so I'm like, I don't gotta take a drive, right? Yo, I go into the Dixburg's app, and I'm like, my petty ass is like, nah, kid. I'm like, I need to cancel this order that I placed last night, and the lady's asking me, right, why you want to cancel it, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you know what? The shoes are not even that expensive, but the color sucks. If you give it to me in fucking yellow, I fucking will do a boom and manda link. Yellow.
Give it to me in Peru red.
You should have said fuchsia. You should have said.
I'm like, oh shit. Me lo mandó
Give
yellow.
it to me in Peru, nigga.
Loco. Yada yada yada. I got 2 more pair of shoes coming. Fucking this weekend.
He done some Seinfeld. Yada yada yada. I got 2 fucking pairs.
Bro, happy Father's Day, bitch. Happy Father's Day, bitch. You ordered yourself accidentally your own.
Accidentally, yeah. But like, I feel like I'm even Steven, right? Because I had to come up. Like, I'm like, fuck yeah, I got 3 pairs of shoes, right? But I'm like, it's free.
You didn't order the first one though?
No, I never
He
did.
did.
It was
He
never
did. No,
No, because he said he checked. He checked his
I checked
cards.
all my bank accounts. Every single credit card available, I was checking. And
Well,
nothing fucking came out. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna come up. And me fucking around in the fucking app, I was a little tipsy and shit.
Yo,
The soccer, I ended up ordering the same shoes.
Matt boy, I got you, bro. I got you. That's AI fucking with you. That was
Get out
AI
of here.
fucking
Man,
with you.
this guy.
Listen to me.
The lighting
Yo,
is
that's
wrong.
a
Three
fucking trick.
3 IPAs in.
Mercy, the
That's what
lighting
it
is
was,
wrong.
loco.
There might have been
Yo.
a split second there where you saw them and were like, "This might be a good idea." Order, and then
But he says it didn't come out of his
I thought about that.
bank account.
I thought about that movie. I thought about that so much. Because I was like, yo, if nobody ordered that shit, it had to be me. Latest fucking night, like you just said, right? Latest night, me up there, I'm fucking around playing it with them.
but yeah, your credit card.
I
It would
checked the
show.
credit card. That's the first thing I went. It was showing my credit card somewhere.
That's nuts, bro. So you got a stalker. You got a secret stalker that knows your account.
Well,
knows your
no,
fucking feet
it's,
size.
I think
that's
there's a
not true.
system
That's
error
not
or
true
some shit.
because he could have ordered it, but it wasn't processed yet.
I
Because
was thinking
it,
that too. I was thinking that too.
because it does
I keep
take a
getting the
time for it
messages.
to get
Yeah,
processed.
but how long does it take
was
to
getting-
fucking show up on the credit card, though? At
Well,
least 2 or 3
whatever,
days, right?
whatever,
It's a-
it takes a time. Whatever the time it takes them to process the order.
That's correct, yeah.
Oh, so
I
did you?
thought about that too, Ed. I was like, yo, maybe I did this shit like months ago. And
Okay,
I didn't even remember, right? But the charge never came up in the credit card. Unless they charged me months ago, and I fucking looking for a needle in a haystack. Like I'm looking through Sticks 40 goods, and I don't have nothing that comes up for that amount.
Sounds like you got drunk months ago trying to get shoes for your fucking vacation, and you don't fucking remember.
You're lucky it wasn't
be,
something more
loco.
expensive.
15th is a
Could
bank
be.
holiday. So they're saying that they're not showing up till then.
No, it could have been just a quick fucking the same weekend, the slip of the finger. Like, yo, I accidentally fucking clicked this shit, and then I realized it like 2 days later. But like, yo, what the fuck is this? And then it hasn't registered within
I
their
got so many
fucking.
conspiracies and shit. I thought the conspiracy of the fucking stalker, somebody knows my fucking account, and I started getting paranoid, and I changed all my passwords and shit.
Elvis said you got a
Yeah.
sugar daddy.
So it's a conspiracy that somebody knows exactly what you like in your size, and
My
they
size.
order. Yeah, exactly. So they
My
know
size, that's what
exactly.
tricked me.
exactly what you like in your size.
All you got to do now is just give your sugar daddy some.
It sounds
used,
like it's
socks.
you. It
Used
sounds like
socks
it's
and
you.
give-
It sounds like it's. It sounds like it's
Drunk you probably has his own credit card.
Yeah.
Oh damn! Hey, he hides it
Wow.
from Sober Me.
Jekyll,
Damn,
Mr.
man.
Mr. Hyde, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde.
Have you ever seen Fight Club?
Oh shit!
We don't talk about Fight Club. Right?
Yeah, you don't. You don't talk about the secondary bank account.
I don't know, but I'm gonna have a new pair of fucking Adidas when we go out there, loco.
You got it. You
Uh,
haven't gotten them, or you got them?
Las
Did you get them?
chapas. Las
They
chapas.
arrive?
They're on their way. They're on their way.
Maybe they're not. Maybe it's just a fucking confusion in the system, and you never.
Bro, we can't even play
glitch in the
soccer
matrix.
on the beach, bro, because erosion.
Now there is no beach, right? No, but
No,
I heard
well,
there's a beach next door.
Exactly. I was just gonna say that. We just do this, and then we play soccer on the beach.
You guys thinking about
It-
sports and shit? I'm thinking about like where we eating, where we drinking. That's my first.
Oh no, nigga. We gotta play something, nigga. We gotta do
Something in
something.
between.
We gotta do something, nigga.
But alcohol.
That's doing something. You fucking eat and you fucking.
free to your
you
charge.
drinking.
Facts.
It's free to your charge. Yeah.
I'm glad we're
I
on
just
the
want to
same
get there, though.
page.
I just
Yeah.
want to get there. I'm
Well,
like fucking.
hey.
I don't want to fucking.
You see this? You see this?
You see,
No,
you see,
bro.
you're giving
I
out
gotta start
facts,
my
bro. Why
diet.
are you doing that? Why are you doing
Start
that?
my
8
diet.
days.
Oh, you're giving out facts now.
Days.
You're giving out fucking.
You guys packed? Like
Hell no,
You guys
nigga. I don't pack till
prepare-
the day before.
I have
you
stuff that I
prepare
bought
what you
that's
you
sitting
gonna
on
wear,
a
you know what you're
pile.
gonna
Bro,
wear.
I am prepared. I'm prepared, but I don't pack till the day before.
The day before.
going
It'll be a
on
long ass
vacation,
night,
loco. We're leaving the country for 10 days. 10 days? 7
Yeah,
days?
baby.
We're leaving the country. We're going to the jungle.
We got fun and games.
That's just gonna be a repeat.
And there should be weed there. Yeah.
Still
Yeah,
podcast.
No,
my
no,
question.
we're not going to be podcasting, but we might
Whoa, whoa,
record
whoa.
something.
Oh, that's what I was. Yeah, record.
We
something.
might we might record some snippets. We'll
Yeah, I
record
usually
some
try to stay away
snippets.
from my phone electronics when I'm in.
Yeah,
this
I usually
like-
do try to stay away from that when I'm in family mode. But this is something that we can't pass up. So
It could be some dope pictures coming out of this.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys been seeing? I've been sharing like the videos that says how to fucking use your phone to take decent pictures, kind of shit, like different pictures, ideas, and settings that you could use.
you've
why
been
we-
dropping hints. You've been dropping hints on us.
Yeah. Remember this one, so when we take a selfie,
Hey,
Educate yourselves.
one of y'all remember this when I'm drunk.
Who's the one that took the Who's the one that took the fucking the tutorial?
Hey Ed, remember to record this when I'm drunk.
Drunk me is not gonna tell me later.
no, not at all. Okay, the fucking picture would be from my eye up and shit. Everything else blurry.
Oh yeah, man! If you can capture some fucking moments where you guys are like fucking drunk, having a good time and shit, that'll be dope.
Oh yeah. That would be dope if we could
I
do
mean,
it.
you know, of course, stuff that you want to edit, but you know,
I usually stay away from fucking cameras. I mean, not stay away, but electronics. And I always kick myself because of that. We're like, damn, man, there should have so many fucking moments that we could have took pictures or. If I
That's
just
why
said,
you
like,
have kids,
for
though.
2 seconds, I'm like, yo, take a picture real quick. Boom.
you
Everybody's
guys got
buzzed.
kids. You guys going with your families, right?
I'm so
Yeah.
involved in that.
We're all
moment
gonna
right
be in
there.
the same section, so we should be Gucci.
Give that responsibility to the kids. They'll do it for you.
Nah,
Good point,
our
you know.
kids are not
Nobody
gonna
would do
be. The niggas
gonna be in the pool
fuck on
most of
their
the
own.
time.
Yeah, come on, bro.
So I was saying, JJ, I'm like, okay, you and your boy.
JJ and
fucking
Ethan,
all
I'll be like
Christmas
gonna be
resort.
fucking like wild animals.
I was telling her, like,
Chris-
can you imagine if they put 3 of us in the resort, like all 3 of us in the resort at their age, 15 years old, 15-year-old you at the resort, or you could eat or you could drink. Just don't leave these fucking grounds. Here's a pool. Here's a fucking beach.
Yeah, the don't leave the grounds would never compute in my mind. Bye bye.
I mean, you're not eating. Nobody's feeding you or giving you another drink as soon as you leave this ground. So you're not gonna leave here. We will fucking stay. We stayed in the manor because they were like, just walk into anybody's house, they'll feed you. Just stay in the manor.
Yo,
We will fucking tear that shit up.
Yo, but that's a good fucking scenario to fucking put out there. Like, yo, let's say me, you, and Marty. Okay, we knew each other at 14, right? This is what our kids are now, right? At
Yeah.
14, JG is 14, Ethan is 14.
15.
Mariah's
Well, okay, Mariah, it's
Yeah,
almost
Where's Yaya?
13.
13. So, and imagine where we were at their age. We were all living in the manor together. I mean, we have a shared experience. But imagine if our parents happened to be best friends. And then
Went on
we
vacation
went
together.
on a fucking trip together in an all-inclusive resort.
Yeah, that'd have been dope.
We would be at that age, though. At that
Yeah.
age, when we were just
That's what I
coming
said.
into our.
Man. That's what I'm telling. Sounds gay.
It sounds gay. It sounds like a coming of age experience.
Well, we were kind of lucky. We were kind of lucky in the manor because we had Eileen and them, and we had Maruka. And
Yeah,
them, so
yeah.
We have been on vacation.
That's dope, and it's fucking great. But
Yeah.
imagine we went to Mexico.
Oh, shit. At that age, we was
Imagine
already
we
smoking at
grabbed the
that
manor.
age, yo.
Imagine we grabbed the manor, picked it up, and just moved them to another country. No resort. All you could eat, all you could drink, pools, beaches, games.
Loco, we was
fucking
already
basketball
rolling
court.
Phillies at 15, you know.
Ooh, can you imagine how much fun we will have out there? Can you? It's fucking wild.
This nigga Elvis sounds like
Wow.
sounds like a movie. Not gonna lie.
Gonna fucking be out there crazy.
Yeah, Ben
Gonna be
Stiller
nuts.
and them.
So what he's saying is like we're just better parents.
Yo, I take it. Happy fucking Father's Day weekend. Let's take a shot for that one, kid. I like that.
Yeah, we're just better
Yeah.
parents.
Better parents. Wow. And that's a good one. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm saying
No. I'm just saying.
It's our
Yeah,
weekend.
no
Let's do our
no
fucking
disrespect, no disrespect to nobody else, but I ain't have a father
What
figure.
disrespecting?
No, you're not disrespecting it. No, it's good.
Yeah.
I hear you.
I mean,
You always want to one up, right? You want to one up your fucking parents, or
No disrespect to nobody
you
else,
didn't have
but
parents,
I didn't
yeah.
have a father figure. But
That's. I think.
Oh,
that's,
we are one up in.
I am now a father figure.
Mhm.
Hey, Dad, you did a good job, but I'm doing something better. I'm just letting you know right now.
Ooh.
No, because
Well,
hey,
that's
that's
what
what
you
he
would tell
wants, and he'll be all right with that, bro. He did with the best he could, and I congratulate him for
I
it.
respect
You know
that.
what
I
mean?
respect
I'm
that.
here. I'm here.
I
Right?
respect that. Your
But I'm
dad did a
definitely
great
doing-
job with you, but you one upped him.
Yeah, I'm gonna one up him. Absolutely, and I want my
Definitely,
kids to
your
one
kids
up
are
me.
already 10 times better than you as a human being. So you're doing a great job,
Yes!
son.
Yes!
Amazing.
Diablo!
You're probably the
Happy
best
Father's
dad
Day.
out of all of us.
Don't
God
Happy
damn.
Father's Day.
And on that note,
Hey,
Oh,
salute.
shit. Salute.
Salud, brothers.
And it is Friday Night Vibes. Happy Father's Day weekend, everybody out
that's
there.
some
man.
great
Stay
dads,
safe.
bro. That's some great
Yeah, hell
dads.
yeah.
Fucking Matthew's birthday's coming up, man. Couple days.
Hey, and you remember his birthday?
And that already is a good dad.
Yes, sir. That's why I said that. That's why I said that.
Sounds like a crazy.
No, wait till y'all see the merch we have to go to fucking Mexico, kid. Wait till y'all see that. Wait till you see
Oh
the pictures of
damn!
us
You go,
wearing the fucking
you just
shit.
go and drop the fucking
Wait
the
till you
new
see
merch
it.
on these niggas like
That shit
that.
is fucking
No, you
dope.
do need to take a snapshot of every time you put that fucking sticker up on bathroom walls and shit. You need to take a
That
snapshot.
too. You're gonna find us everywhere. We're gonna be fucking oh, and you gotta share that fucking that skit that you were showing me with the Mexican cop and
La verga.
oh god, it's just funny as hell. Anyway, yo, do we got any more topics?
Yes, we do. Yes,
Hey,
we
how
do.
you do? Hey, how's battery life? Where you at? Here?
We got 2 more. Holy fuck. All right.
All right.
27.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
You're more like this. Yeah.
Nah, bro, but 27 is all right. 27, yo,
You know,
y'all niggas is way out of
yeah.
whack, bro. Y'all niggas is
And
way out of whack.
like,
Here
this
we go.
motherfucker
Nah,
like
bro.
Kramer driving
Y'all don't
the
know my
fucking-
27 like you know my 27.
Don't bet
This
this shit
motherfucker
at
always
me.
got shortcuts, kid.
Don't bet this shit.
Ever since middle school, he knew about shortcuts.
My 27 is all right, nigga.
I 27 is with a shortcut, loco. If you take your shortcut, you get 27. If not,
Yeah.
you're a 3.
My 27 de febrero is all right. There's like 3 topics, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh no, shots is not a topic. Shots is not a topic.
All right, see, we just took a shot, nigga.
All right. Knock
Knock,
knock.
knock. Who's
Who's
there?
the-
It's Abuela.
Oh shit! Let her out. Let her out.
This is the abuela one? Oh, my
I just got
God.
the goddamn
Yeah.
flower arrangement and took the day off, and she's gonna be alive.
Oh man.
Yo, let me share this article real quick. This shit
Let me
is
lag it
fucking
over right there, bro.
right? So it says, woman knocks on coffin and comes back alive after being declared dead. She was in the fucking coffin already,
Declared
dead
dead.
as fuck,
Some dude with no
Hey.
fingers check their pulse.
and she just wakes up.
Bro, according to the pictures, like that shit is wild.
She looks still dead in the picture.
Yeah.
Yo, it
Yeah, she looks
it,
dead
it
as
looks
hell.
to me like that thing that they use where they make the heartbeat slow the fuck down. Maybe.
The ninja move, nigga.
Yo,
Just
she
saying.
knocked, yo. She said,
Hook a read.
All right.
Gotta fix it.
Bro, this nigga says she's knocked like a Call of Duty.
All right, I'll read. 'Cause this is from this is from Ecuador, bro.
She's
In a
knocked.
one shot.
She's cracked.
Tap me, loco. Tap me real quick.
In a bizarre turn of events that left many locals in Ecuador stunned, Bella Montoya, a 76-year-old woman, knocked on her coffin and came back to life hours after being declared dead by a doctor at the hospital. According
so wait,
to
she was
reports,
declared dead, and they already
Declared.
had her in a casket hours later with the
In
funeral?
hours, loco. That didn't even waste no time, kid.
and apparently
Nah,
this
bro.
doctor had their
Ecuador
fingers.
don't fuck around.
Yo, she had a
poor
will, and they
lady.
was trying to get it.
Poor lady had a hiccup. They're like, yo, wrap her up, kid.
her up.
Come on, take this shit to the
Finally, and shit.
Put it in
And
the
they-
box.
And they were burning people in Ecuador too, bro. At one point.
Damn.
Yes, they
Yeah.
were. So she got lucky she was getting a fucking funeral. According to reports, Montoya was pronounced dead at the hospital on Friday, and her family brought her home for a vigil and funeral preparations. However, during the wake, Montoya suddenly knocked on her coffin, shocking the mourners who were gathered around her. The family quickly opened the coffin to find Montoya alive and breathing. The incident has sparked widespread discussions and debates about the accuracy of medical diagnosis and the possibility of people being wrongly declared dead. While Montoya's case is rare, there have been other instances where people have been declared dead only to come back to life later. The incident has also highlighted
Later?
cultural-
What
later.
is that?
So,
Yeah.
so what I want to know is what happened with those instances. How later? Were they already
Yeah.
fucking
A
buried?
week? A couple of days?
Basically,
What is that?
they are admitting to like, yo, we fuck up often.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
how,
We don't know how
and
to
how
check
This
often?
is normal. This is normal here.
The incident has highlighted the cultural practices in Ecuador where wakes are held for several days before the actual funeral. The story of Bella Montoya has gone viral on social media, with many people expressing their amazement and disbelief at what happened. Some have even called it a miracle, while others have tried to explain it scientifically. Regardless of their explanations, Montoya's story will go down in history as one of the most bizarre incidents to ever take place in Ecuador.
Y'all be mad as fuck, kid. I wake up in my casket, my family's around me. You motherfuckers couldn't wait for me to be gone. What the fuck is that?
3 hours.
You
I
fucking
go to
vultures.
for dinner, and that's
Yo, they say she woke up. What if she knew what the fuck was going on, though? Like that buried alive type scenario. You know what I mean? Like she knew.
Ooh.
That
Yo.
would fuck with you forever. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, That's like a fucking big mental block, bro.
Real
yeah.
life shit.
Yeah, like you knew what the fuck's
Yeah,
going
that-
on, and you finally can move and knock. You know what I mean? Imagine that.
So
whole
like
fucking
a sleep
time.
paralysis type of thing, where she's in
Yes,
the casket
booby.
and they're
Yeah,
picking
booby,
her up,
that's
putting
exactly
her
where I
in
was
and
going.
shit.
Because
That's exactly where I was going. We talked about this in the past, right? Like when
Yeah.
you fucking the sleep paralysis and you can't fucking move and you just stuck. It's the fucking worst. Loco.
because there's some people,
That's what I would feel again. Fucking
there's,
very
there's,
alive.
there's some families that be like, yeah, I need the autopsy. I need to know what the fuck happened to grandma. What if that shit happened? That would kill grandma, the autopsy.
Fucking like what?
Mira,
What
sácalo.
the fuck?
So she
I was
didn't
just
have an
napping.
autopsy. Grandma died of.
Listening to this 440 megahertz, whatever sleep fucking acting ManorHeads podcast told me
That's
to
the
listen
last
to.
thing I remember. That's the last thing I remember. I was listening.
Yeah, mother, this shit got me the deep ass sleep.
Her IV was in 440 hertz.
I was in deep sleep. I listened to Anubis, and he said something about sleeping better with 443 megahertz. I was in a deep
No
sleep.
fucking lie. I've been having some good ass sleep. No.
Oh,
fucking
you
lie.
I
have?
got a question
You've done
about
it?
that, yo. When you hear it, is it almost like musical or is it just one sound? Because I found something with the hertz, but it sounds almost like it's pitchy and shit. It's not just like one sound.
It could be both. It could be musical,
Could be both,
hitting
yeah.
that hertz
Okay.
constantly, or it could be a repetitive thing.
just a
some people
steady
can't-
on that
yeah.
hertz.
Yeah, and some people
It's a
can't do
wave.
that because it's
It's a
repetitive. It's,
wave.
like, you know.
Yeah, because I was
put that
listening
shit
to it
on-
and it
I
was
put-
going up and down and stuff, and the sounds were changing here and there. And I was
It's
like, oh, okay.
literally
it-
a wave. If you look, the hertz, the word hertz, literally means a wave.
Oh, I thought it
Put
hurt.
the shit on
Yeah,
Ow.
yeah. I didn't get a wave feeling, but I get what you're saying because it goes like a wave on the screen and shit. I saw that in school.
Yes, that's what.
When I was listening to it, it sounded more like a song. It wasn't like a wee, 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 wee.
No.
It was like it sounded different. Maybe I'll try to find
Yeah,
the one.
yeah, I was.
That's what hertz means. Like
Frequencies.
when you
Up.
looking of a different hertz. Like let's say 450, it's like a slow wavelength.
It could be repetitive hitting that wave, or it could be a
Yes,
song
but
hitting that wave.
that's what the 450 wave 450 hertz
Yeah.
looks like. This, and
Oh,
then
so
a
you've done
250 looks like this.
Mepo, you've done it then? Because there's different frequencies. You want to fuck with it. You want to try
Well,
different
Yeah,
ones.
so I find a playlist on Apple Music. Yeah,
Coño.
But
yeah, yeah.
it was like almost like a Halo intro.
Yes,
Yes, yes.
but that's the megahertz.
And that's why the monks who literally sang that or hummed that or whatever the fuck, they do hit
Hum
a
that
I
frequency.
think it's a hum.
Yep.
I think it's a hum.
They hummed that frequency or sang it. Yeah.
Because it's either healing.
Please
or-
continue, Matt boy.
Yo,
Yes, go ahead.
peep game, right? So it's a fucking amazing. First of all, right? It's good fucking sleep. My ass puts this shit on my fucking random playlist. Come on, like I look in the Apple Music playlist. I'm like frequency, and they have it right. Hey, this is gonna help you heal this. This is gonna help you heal that. This is gonna help you energize this. Blah blah blah. Right? It's a whole playlist that they have. I'm like, I bet. At least it wakes me up like 3, 4 in the morning because a cumbia gets mixed in the mix over there. Like, Motherfucker, what the fuck are we doing here? Over here?
Tiki-ting,
Oh my God,
tiki-tang, tiki-ting.
Oh,
Dude,
shit.
I just heard people screaming and shit. Oh fuck! No, but that shit fucking helps. I think I've been maybe able to fucking sleep, like hella
Awesome.
deep sleep. I've been feeling
That's awesome.
really good, loco.
Deep sleep.
Do you put it loud or just kind of in the background low?
No, not the loud. 20%, maybe 25% is a background
Yeah,
music
yeah.
kind of shit.
On your
You,
TV?
know, you don't want to overdo it. You don't want to
my phone,
overdo
right
it
on
with
my
the
phone.
volume.
I put it on my phone
yeah,
as
yeah.
it's charging. I throw it. I let it go. Yeah.
The funny thing you talk about playlists, because Liz has it on her playlist, and I go to sleep all the time lately so she's already doing it.
No
and
shit.
I walk into freestyle, and I'm like freestyle,
Word?
and she doesn't wake up to it. She doesn't wake up. And I'm
And
like,
there's over here
"Yo,
like, yeah.
yo,
Dancing in her
India,
dreams, though.
They take this
fucking
shit outta
India's
here.
in this place."
your dreams.
It's like the
In
Puerto
a
Rican Day parade
dream,
all over
my
again.
love.
Yeah.
Guys.
You will find my heart.
You will find my heart.
Spring love, come back to
To
me.
me.
You bitch, why did you leave me?
Damn it. I want to hear that song.
Yo,
Son of
that's
a
cool
bitch.
as shit though that you're using it though, man. Because when that's cool, man. I hope it does.
After the conversation we had, I
About
had
to
wrote
wear
it down
jean
and
shorts.
fucking, that shit was dope.
Wait, yo, try the different frequencies though. See which ones because there's a healing, there's a lucid dreaming, there's
That shit is
even
like,
money
it
ones.
knocks
There's
me
money
out
ones.
so quick. It knocks me and Elise out so quick. Like I can't even fucking record what happened, right? As soon as the shit goes on, logo is like, págate. Like, oh, that what happened. You just wake up 8 hours later. She's like, what the fuck happened?
Yo, try
And you
doing
still
that
here.
with the gummies, with the sleep gummies,
Melatonin.
the melatonin gummies. Try that.
Oh, that's what I meant to ask. Yeah, what kind of percentages we talking about here? Like
Milligrams.
milligrams, 10, 20
Start low.
for a beginners.
One,
Start
two,
at 5. Start at 5.
5.
Yeah.
that'll help with the sleep. And
Don't go past 10. Start at 5. Don't go past 10.
Damn.
Listen to Merch.
Technically,
Don't jump to 20.
technically, start at 2.5 if you are noob to this shit.
To
But
sleeping?
I would
I
suggest
sleep
like
every day.
nah. But I suggest start at 5. Don't go past 10.
Doctors there. You just know how to read instructions, Elvis.
Oh, you don't gotta be a doctor for over the counter stuff.
We can read directions, Elvis. Just saying. It's on the
Oh, so what you telling me is like you don't tell your friends to don't be Molly Percocet.
Yeah, Mexico pool, like, yeah.
Nah, this nigga live in Miami, nigga. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? What the fuck, nigga? He's not the first. Like you gonna like lecture us, Molly Percocet, Molly
you're in
Percocet.
Florida. You're the last one.
They do them.
They do them. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about.
I gotta break the seal.
We got some Molly's Percocets.
No, I don't. I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that.
All right.
I want some bud.
Facts. Want some Bud. Budweiser.
To try this tonight, maybe.
No. Bro, it's like 12:30. It's 12:30.
Yeah, it's not gonna. I'm not gonna.
Well, no, you will feel it. It's just like I want you to feel the full
Experience.
extent.
Yeah.
Yeah, the full experience. So, like, let's say, what are you doing tomorrow? Saturday?
None.
Nothing? You got no plans?
No.
All right. So you wake up Saturday, you drink your coffee, you have your breakfast, then you take some of that.
During the day?
Yeah, like early in the morning.
Okay.
So you have your breakfast, you have your fucking coffee before noon, if you happen to wake up before noon, if that's a thing.
Not after podcast, but okay.
All right. So what time do you normally wake up after podcasting?
After
Noonish?
podcasting,
1 o'clock?
like
2
11-ish, maybe 10:30.
All right.
Maybe.
That's cool. So let's say you want to do your fucking coffee, and then you want to do like whatever your breakfast is. So 1:30, 1 o'clock, I want to say. That's like a cool level thing. Then you take some of that midday type shit.
All right. I'll try it. Fuck it. I'm game.
Well, I'm not gonna tell you how much it take because I don't know because that's up to you. So like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, take some of that shit.
Guys will know in a minute. I mean, when it comes tomorrow.
Marty, is there anything you want to add? Because you're more of an expert on this subject than I am.
What are we talking about?
How much THC he should take tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
This
I
was
mean,
a-
I'd probably go minimal dosage as well for you. Is it edible?
It's edible gummy bears
How
hybrid
many
Delta
milligrams?
Delta 8, and it's 1,000 milligrams
In the whole pack or each?
in the whole pack because it's net weight 78 grams.
How much? How many are there in the pack?
Oh, that's
So
an
I could
excellent question.
divide the math.
It should tell you on the thing on the back.
Does it?
How many
Tell you how
gummies?
many?
How many in the
How
full
many-
pack? It's
many
it's
edibles?
1,100, right?
I'm saying
1,100
it's-
milligrams amongst how many pieces? Because you're
Yeah.
not going to eat the 1,100 milligrams all in one shot.
Never.
And there's usually a way to dose it.
Yeah.
I'm figuring. I think it's
Nigga, just tell me the math.
If
for first
10
time use.
pieces,
Try
it's
25
100
milligrams. It's saying. It doesn't tell me how many though.
And that's Delta 8?
Yeah.
Delta 8 THC. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably go 25.
It says with THCP. What the fuck is P? I didn't look into that.
It's not
THCP.
THCA.
Yeah, it's still Delta.
Hey, loco, where you at, loco? Number.
19.
Bet. I knew it hit that wheel. We got
Hit
one more,
that
right?
wheel.
Or what?
Hit
Or do we
that
have
wheel.
one more? Or two
Yes,
more?
we do. Hold on. Shit.
I'm glad
Here
I'm
we
not
go.
the only one that just cracked a new one.
Oh shit.
Happy Father's Day fucking weekend, guys.
Year.
We did it all for this weekend. We did it all just for this weekend.
I would have been good on battery if fucking Medboy didn't disappear for fucking 2 hours.
Yo, I had to turn
Yo.
into a dad, kid. I had
Yo.
to turn into dad mode.
No, he went to piss
Oh,
mode. yo.
this nigga went dad mode on Father's Day weekend, nigga.
I know.
This nigga went
That's it.
data on data.
Lex hit me up and she was like, I'm she went to a
Damn
bad
it.
party. Are you poured? You poured, loco?
No,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not poured.
The shot came up on the
Yes,
circle, no?
Did it?
Yeah,
Y'all
dude.
niggas know I got bad vision.
It's not what your
Lex hit
KDR
me
says in
up.
COD,
She was
bro.
like, I need to ride home.
True,
I said, I don't
true.
feel good. I need to ride home. So I was
But
like,
it's a bigger screen.
honestly,
You did your thing, yo. You did your thing. You did the calling.
This nigga did the
called
Don
and you went-
Dada, the dad Dada.
Happy Father's Day fucking weekend, kid. This is what it's
Hey.
about.
Father's
yo.
Day, fellas.
Hey, I salute
Salute.
you. I salute you,
I
guys.
salute-
Man
I
ahead.
salute all you motherfuckers in here, and you are motherfuckers. Thank you.
Yeah, well, technically we are.
You
I salute
literally
you,
fuck
Anubis.
mothers.
Motherfucker.
Thank you.
Hmm.
This
Mm-mm.
motherfucker, Anubis motherfucker.
Happy Father's Day weekend, bro. Word up.
Elvi. God damn it. I turned my phone off.
Here we go. Here we go.
So what's the last one?
Let's see if it lands on it. It could be shot again. Ah, shit. No. Let's not do that.
Did that one.
Knock, knock on heaven's door.
Oh, that's the Uber driver.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. It says woman holds Uber Eats driver up to gunpoint after he allegedly tries to open her door. Let me present this article here. So literally, you order food, homeboy comes through, and he just like trying to give you fucking breakfast in bed kind of shit, or
Breakfast
Oh,
in
what
bed?
happened?
I don't know if there's a news article or something like a video in one of the swipes.
let me see.
Oh.
You do not touch nobody's fucking door. Bye. You just tried to open my doors. You an Uber driver delivering food. No, you tried to open my motherfucking door. If I should have got the shooting through the door on your motherfucking ass. Yes. No, I'm a fucking door. Bye.
Nah, bro.
You do not touch nobody's fucking.
Bruh.
Did she have a
Shoot
gun?
this motherfucker right in his beard, son.
Oh shit!
Fuck
I
that.
ordered Uber Eats and that delivery guy took about 2 hours to come. I ended up dozing off. I woke up to him pushing on my door, trying to break in. I thought it was tripping, so I grabbed my gun and went to the door. I unlocked the door and pushed it open. I unlocked the door. He pushed it open.
Bro,
whoa!
What if she didn't have a gun? If she didn't have a gun, this shit could have went sideways.
He wouldn't be on his knees begging.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's
he
for
didn't have
sure.
food in his hands. She said he was
He
begging.
did, yeah, in the video he did it.
It says he didn't
What
have
you said?
food in his hands.
Wow.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck! Nah, we shooting him.
Nah, yeah. Reasonable doubt, right? You could
At
drag
first
his
we'll
body
drag him-
inside. You could drag his
Oh
body
my
inside.
God. So she
I
called
would
Uber
drag him
Eats to
inside
report
first. Close
him.
the door.
He said reasonable
They
doubt.
shoot
Yo, she called Uber Eats to report him, and they banned her.
What?
While I'm watching,
He opened the
while
door,
I'm
but they
watching
didn't come
you,
into it because he's a gun
you
out.
niggas watching me
doesn't
closely. My shit is butter for the bread they want to toast me. Reasonable doubt, nigga.
No, tell him notice he doesn't have food on his hands. Oh no shit! I called Uber Eats to report him, and they banned me. I literally was scared of me crazy. I literally scared to live there because of their employees. What? Uber guy gave me an order he said was correct. Okay, cool. He comes back moments later and tried to push past me. My son, who is a big 6'5", another family, and my big ass dog. What? Why are we talking about your dog now? We're already on the make a
We're
move.
ready to make a
He
move.
quickly
The
turned
guy
his
was
butt
going in the
around.
house. Yeah, the guy was walking in the house. So all them people like, ooh.
Wait.
No.
First of all, this isn't the
Not
first
going.
time this guy's there, right? This
When
guy
you give me
came
run-on
back.
sentences,
that's a
that's not
different
getting lost.
person. That
Oh.
Terry
Yeah,
Louis is
yeah.
a different person talking about their
Punctuation
experience.
is critical.
I don't do run-on sentences. You know what I'm saying?
While I'm watching every nigga watching me closely.
Yeah.
I need punctuation.
I'm a fucking door. Bye. You do not touch
said
nobody's
bye,
fucking
like
door. Bye. You just tried to open my doors. You an Uber driver delivering food. No, you tried to open my motherfucking door. If I should have got the shooting through the door on your
Blam
motherfucking.
blam. Conversation
Yes.
over.
No, I'm a fucking door.
At least shoot him in the dick or something. Knock the shit
Nah,
off.
bro.
What?
I'm kneecapping this cocksucker.
Yeah, you got to get one off, right? Just for answering the fucking.
Oh, at least, bro.
There is
you don't
no
want,
reason
you don't want
none
Merc shooting you.
to be opening someone else's door. If you're delivering food and they don't fucking open the door, you leave the food
I
outside.
mean, obviously
and take a
somebody wanted
picture.
food there.
He didn't
Somebody's
have
there.
food. And he didn't have food.
Yeah.
He didn't even have food.
No, that dude is lucky he's alive. Period.
Oh.
Fucking
I don't
period.
even know what state this was in, but
Yeah, look, but there has been a lot of cases recently where kids are getting fucking shot from popping U-turns in the wrong driveway. And are we a little too paranoid?
that has nothing to do with the fuck
Or
just
this
happened right
situation.
here.
And this is totally
No,
different.
for sure.
The person was prying the door open to your domicile.
Two extremes, right? This guy's literally trying to break into your house and you don't shoot him, and the lady's just popping a U-turn in your fucking driveway and you fucking kill her.
She was like a teenager or some shit, right? She was young.
Teenager, okay, yeah, kid, yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
would've-
turn on property is totally different from that.
Can I ask you this, my lawyers? If I fucking the situation, I grab the guy and I pulled him inside the house, close the door, and I shoot him. Is it like self-defense?
Well, first of all,
No.
you just said it
No.
right now, so no, it
No.
won't be self-defense.
No.
You said it in public.
The instant
If that
you-
scenario happened, but nobody
the
knows but
instant
me,
you
is it self-defense?
forcibly pull the person into your
Inside?
domain, yeah.
So now,
Now-
what if he steps in and then you grab him farther in?
No,
Yeah.
once
But it
they
becomes a
step
struggle
in,
at that moment.
what happened? Say it again.
What if it becomes a struggle at the moment? You said, like Booby said, right? He steps in and I grab him and we start wrestling. Now
Yes.
he's at my house. The door
There
closes.
is
I
a-
fucking shoot you in the face.
Once they cross that threshold voluntarily, yes.
Wait. But there's another catch to it. There's another catch to it because I remember in Jersey.
God damn it, motherfucker! How many catches we got?
The catch to it is it's within reasonable. So in other words, they had to been attacking you not with a knife, but like with something
your
else.
life had to be in danger.
No.
You don't know if your life is in danger because you don't know who this person breaking into your house.
You got to prove that in court. You got to prove that in court. Because I remember reading that.
No, you don't. No,
you don't have a reasonable defense there. They got a
no. Martin is right. You don't have to prove.
Again?
Well, what Martin said that you don't that you don't have to prove that your life is in danger. Once they cross that threshold, your life is already in circumstance already in danger.
If somebody's breaking into your house, you have the right to protect yourself and your property.
Depending the state.
I thought New Jersey it wasn't as easy.
In Jersey
as
it
Texas.
is. In Jersey it is.
Just say it.
Jersey, Florida, Texas, yeah. Once they cross that threshold,
once you cross that threshold, that you feel that you're in danger, you and your family members are in danger.
Once they cross that front door in Jersey, because 75% of us live in Jersey.
Okay.
I just want to take the sip. I was refreshed. It was refreshing. I'm sorry. It was so refreshing. Yeah, it was so refreshing. But we live in Jersey, and once they cross that threshold into your property, it doesn't matter if it's your driveway, your lawn, your fucking your door. Once they cross that, you are liable to fucking respond however you want.
Okay.
Sounds like
I don't know about you in Delaware, Martin, but you got to look.
No, actually, we do not have like a stand your ground law or anything like that here. So if you take anybody's life, you're looking at possible problems. But obviously, if they're coming into your house, it's almost like pepper spray, right? You're not supposed to have it. It's illegal to spray somebody unless it's self-defense. If it's self-defense, then you're okay to fucking spray. You'll be fine.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But in Jersey is different.
Yeah.
In Jersey, there's no stand your ground law, by the way.
It's not stand your ground. That's different.
What's it called?
It's not stand your ground, but
Delaware,
once they come into your property,
yeah. Delaware does not have a stand your ground law. The state law explicitly imposes a duty to retreat before resorting to deadly force outside the home.
So you got to run away first.
Outside the home. You got to try to get away, and if they're still coming at you, then you defend yourself.
That sounds so crazy to me. I got to dodge bullets or a knife stand, like you trying to stab me first before I could fucking defend myself kind of shit? Yeah. That sounds crazy as fuck.
Yeah. So if somebody comes at you with a knife and you kill them, you're defending yourself properly. But if you kill them for no reason, you're fucked.
Oh no, but I understood the shit that said I have to try to run first. Like,
the state law imposes the duty to retreat before resorting to deadly force.
In New Jersey,
again, it says outside the home.
Yeah, in New Jersey, the law
in Delaware, yeah.
The law in New Jersey allowing the use of force in defense of one's home or personal property follows the Castle Doctrine. I don't know what that is. It does not require the homeowner to retreat when facing an attack on their premises.
Exactly. That's the word, retreat.
It doesn't require the homeowner
to
retreat when facing an attack on their premises.
Exactly.
It doesn't say allows deadly force though.
Just like I wish a motherfucker would try this shit.
Yeah. So it means it.
As soon as you step in my house, in my head, it's like I could kill you. I could do anything. I could torture you, right? Like,
well, not exactly torture.
We're in international water.
That's what's fucked up.
Lotion against its skin.
Once you get into this area down here, loco, you're in international waters, loco.
Once you walk into my basement.
Yo, this is what I tell you. If I pull them in, does it count?
Hey,
Well,
yo.
I just read here.
Hey,
So I
yo.
just read here.
Hey,
Here's the
yo.
parentheses,
Was
right?
you pull a man?
Oh,
It's-
Why'd you pull them in?
It says,
Hey, yo.
it says here that under Delaware law, you would be justified in using force against an intruder. You would also be justified in shooting this intruder. However, they must be showing a reason why you should be fearing for your life. I mean, obviously, somebody breaking in, you're going to be scared anyway.
And that's
but they gotta have,
Delaware.
some
That's
weapon
Delaware.
or some shit like that. But it's saying, yeah, it's you can ask them to put down their weapon before you kill them, but you're okay if you kill them.
Yeah.
No, but because what I was stating, as far as what I knew, is it was the Jersey stature.
they're calling it the castle doctrine is stand your ground in Jersey.
AMG
It
gaming
says-
for you.
It says, keep in mind, they need to be there unlawfully for this law to apply. So it can't be somebody
Yeah.
that came to your house for a party. You got
You're welcome to come in, sir.
You know what I mean? It's got to be an
Oh, yeah.
intruder trying to
I
break
kind of
into
like your
your house.
vibes here, logo.
Yeah. So Delaware, you could kill them.
In Jersey, they're calling it the castle doctrine, which is basically they're saying kind of like stand your ground. It's basically the old legal principle that recognizes a person's home is their castle, and they have the right to defend it. So basically, you're in a life-threatening situation, and it's inside your home. You didn't invite them, and the person uses force. You have the right, to use force on that person to end the threat without a duty to retreat from the scene when they're inside your castle. As long as you're not the initial aggressor.
Exactly. That's the stand your ground.
Yeah, that's
As long as you're not the initial aggressor, that's
down the
stand your
fort.
ground. In
Go
court,
down
yeah.
So it does say, it does say in some cases you may still be charged with second-degree murder because you shot the intruder. This is your defense to the criminal prosecution against you. No lawyer can stop the state of Delaware from bringing criminal charges against you. So even if you did it right, if the state for some reason feels that you're in the wrong, you still get fucked.
Not a Jersey.
Logo, but you get
Not in
one
Jersey.
You get one parent or one, you know what I mean, in that fucking
One person.
in the jury, like
Yeah.
that put themselves in the situation.
Yeah.
If one of us in the jury, like this guy's getting charged for murder because somebody broke into his house and he ended up killing him, I'm like, bro, I would have fucking done the same fucking shit.
Yeah,
If
serves
I
you right.
feel like I'm in danger, I would have done the same shit. I don't think you're guilty, bro, because I would have done the same shit. Why are you gonna rot in jail for the rest of your fucking life when I, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not talking someone out of my house.
I'm
at
not
1
talking
o'clock
to
in the
you. I'm not
morning.
gonna be like, hey, put your
I don't
gun
want to talk.
down.
I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk, logo.
Hey, don't
Yeah.
come at me with that knife. No, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Pow.
If you wanted to talk, you would have rang the doorbell. You don't want to talk, right?
Yeah,
Obviously,
right.
you don't want to talk.
Exactly. He's past talking.
That's the sound where your ass moves out of my home. You know what I mean? No, man. We don't need to verbally communicate. This is the communication.
Yeah.
I know what
could
this is.
just kill a man.
Yeah. You stop playing that shit on the speakers.
This is something you just don't understand.
Oh, fuck.
Man, here is something you can't understand.
Yeah.
How I can just kill a man.
Hey, Google, play. Broadcast.
Play Cypress Hill.
Before I open this door. Before I open
Broadcast
Oh,
Cypress Hill.
not you. Stop it.
Shot a sock on, hand on the pump. Sipping on the 40, puffing on the blunt.
Bust my
Hey,
gun.
Google.
Niggas getting jumped. La da 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 da.
Yeah.
Google's playing it, man, boy.
Yeah, you're not
Cypress
playing that
Hill.
shit over here. I have to get my shit canceled.
Hey.
Fucking Google.
Did I mention I love y'all niggas?
I love you too, brother. I think I need another drink.
Happy Father's Day, baby. I love you, bro.
Love you too, bro.
We came out to be some cool ass fucking positive, productive dads, bro. After everything we've been through,
gonna go with that.
We came out some cool ass, positive, productive dads, bro. Look how good our kids are doing, kid.
Yeah, man.
Look how great they are.
Smart.
He's smart, street smart, book smart.
Me and my boy didn't even have a dad.
Word. Okay. Word. That's what fucking. That's why I enjoy this fucking holiday so much, loco. This is what I enjoy. This is why I get mad when I used to see all the propagandas like, fuck Father's Day, Mother's Day. Everybody's like, all restaurants are busy, and Father's Day, nobody gives a shit about that. I hate that.
Yeah. Father's Day sneaks up and shit. Mother's Day,
Thank
see
you,
commercials
Monica.
for months.
Thank you,
Thank
Monica.
Love you,
Monica.
man.
Love you. Love you,
Thank
Monica.
you, Monica. Love you.
Shit.
Thank you.
3 months before Mother's Day, you see ads and shit, yo.
Word,
Father's
okay.
Day, you might get something in your reel.
And we're real, okay? We out here. We're real.
Yeah, I'm not gonna mince words, yo. Don't take
I'm
this
sorry,
away from
Monica.
us. Don't be saying Father's Day is for everybody. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Same thing with Mother's Day. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Thank you, Anubis. Thank you for saying that.
Just saying, bro. I get it. The people that don't have kids and they have pets and they call themselves parents.
Nah,
it's
chill.
not the same shit.
Nah,
I'm putting it out. No, I'm putting it out there. I'm putting it out.
Yeah,
It's not
nah.
the same
Somebody be
shit.
like,
I
bro.
don't buy that.
Yo, bro. If somebody
still
tell me,
gonna get a
"Oh, Mike,
cake."
I have a cat. I'm a fucking pet," nah, I'll smack the shit out you, nigga.
Somebody,
I'm just saying.
Fuck
I'm
out of
telling you.
here.
I'm just saying.
I'm not even joking when I say this, but there's definitely some transgender male with a dog that's gonna get a card and a cake tomorrow talking about Happy Father's Day.
Oh,
It
shit.
will happen. It will happen.
That's
Somewhere.
fucked up. That's
It will
fucked up.
It's just the way people are. People just, they can't have kids. They consider their dog their kid, If they feel like a male, then they're the dad to
You
that
can
dog.
consider
It's gonna
whatever the
happen.
fuck you want to consider.
It's gonna happen.
I live in a world where live, let live. Is that the way it goes?
That's true. Yeah.
Live, let live.
Live
right?
and let live.
Live and let live, right? I totally follow that, but as far as my understanding and all that shit, no, don't gotta flow. I mean, it's todo bien, pero it ain't the same. Father's Day is all we have.
Yeah.
What about the
Yo,
single moms that get the Happy
the
Father's Day?
A barbecue grill is all we have.
Move over here. Trying to start a fire. This guy said the single moms that get a happy Mother's Day.
The Happy
Happy
Father's Day.
Sorry.
You're the mom and dad too.
Live and let die, Elvis. For reals? God damn.
All right.
The Toto? Is that the sign for the Toto?
Let's wrap it up, yo. Let's wrap it up with a shot.
I already poured it.
Oh,
Let's wrap it up
One
with
more,
a shooter.
one more.
Let's wrap it up with a shooter for Father's Day.
No, we made it. We made it.
Yeah.
I hope everybody have a good fucking weekend. It's Father's Day. You do you, man. You do what you enjoy yourself, bro. I'm gonna fucking try to go play soccer in the morning. We grill and drink by 9 a.m. I'm fucking nice and tipsy and fed. Then continue this to the pool, and hopefully the weather's okay. And then we keep fucking grilling. And when I'm off on Monday, fuck yes. Okay.
Yo, just remember what we learned, bro.
Fucking
AQI
Father's
has to be
Day.
50 or less. AQI has to be 50 or less.
The what?
The AQI, the air quality index.
50.
y'all
or less.
motherfuckers
Nah,
is special,
man.
bro. Yeah, yo,
Talk
y'all
to me when you in the
motherfuckers is
hundreds.
special. Y'all niggas is special. I love you.
Yeah, I love you
Salud.
too, man. Happy
Salud.
fucking Father's Day.
Father's
ManorHeads. Salud, mi gente. Love everybody out there. Have a good fucking safe weekend. Make sure you subscribe. ManorHeads. Salud. Ciao.
Salud.